Hello.
Everybody, welcome
Hello.
to episode 20 of Sunset Over Vengalia. We are Tales of Initiative, and we are so happy that you're here. Some of us, at least. I mean, I'm seeing some people just like me. Not much energy for our 20th episode, people. Dang. Wow. I mean, I guess I was going to say that, like, Matt's been down in the basement drinking coffee for the last 4 hours, to get ready for this.
I am. I'm 90% caffeine right now. This is just gas.
Roll the caffeine.
My name is Matt Foley, and I am a motivational speaker. We are so glad you are here, though. I took that up to drink, but I could not be more happy to be getting ready to present this 20th episode of Sunset Over Vengalia. It's been a wild ride, people. Wild ride, and so much more to come. So thank you for that. I think that we really, I mean, what we want to do right now, though, is we want to thank our sponsors that have made this a continual, continue to make this possible. So thank you, our sponsors. And with that in mind, I think we should just go ahead and begin. A short time ago, on a streaming network not very far away.
Hola, soy Glora.
We will sue your dice and your GM.
Hammer, no suing. Say it with me. Hammer,
no
suing.
Hammer,
no
suing.
Hammer,
no
Suing.
Perfect.
Objection!
What is happening?
Oh no, we went meta.
Huh?
Sometimes I'll start a campaign and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way.
Unclear the way forward. New maps I need.
Map? Where?
Did you say my name?
No. Map.
I'm the Matt!
Ugh, yes, we know. Where are we?
We're in the adverse of madness. All of the ad spots have blended together.
So, they did let me down.
Never! Just let this testimonial from a legitimate, definitely not a struggling actor, customer!
Yes. With the law office of Nomnavor? On your side, you'll never be at the mercy of bad dice or GMs again. Why, what the hell is a Sponer? Who wrote this?
Sponer? No sponing.
Please, please save us.
Is to convey the information as fast as possible. Maybe if they don't have anything else to pitch, they'll stop.
Would I rather my games be feared or loved? Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love my games.
And that's why you use TA maps. And don't forget to mention Tales of Initiative at checkout for a discount. The bigger the commission, the bigger the...
Size matters not!
Well, there's also Emberwind. You can get 15% off your purchase with the code TOI.
Toy!
It's an RPG where you and the rest of your players alone can decide the path of the story.
'Cause we sued them!
That's what she said!
No, not because we sued them, because the system is designed to be run without a GM and even without dice.
But I like dice. If I don't get some dice soon, I might die.
Sorry?
No good. No es bueno.
Dice lead to rolling. Rolling leads to playing. And playing leads to happiness.
The most sacred thing I do is care for and provide for our viewers. My family. I give them dice. Well, not directly, but through Fernway Dice. And today I am in charge of announcing our Fernway Dice giveaway program, right? That's what this is all about. Does this make me their DM too? Yes, in a way. Yeah, like a specialist.
So, dice giveaway you have chosen then. Tell me about it. You must.
I'm going with the best Billy Yoda. The one with Fernway dice. It will shine like the sun in the summer solstice. We will be giving away a set of summer solstice dice from Fernway on June 15th during our stream. More info about how to win it will be coming in the next couple of weeks.
Fernway dice? Have Fernway dice? Even I do not.
Well, I'd recommend them. They are very good.
Wait. What about day 20?
For them yet. So I think we should be okay for...
Hello there.
We do not have time to unpack that.
Agreed. May the dice be with you.
I don't know if my
20th
mic is picking up the
anniversary.
ringing, but I hope it is.
Ding, ding, ding.
It does not pick it up, sadly.
No.
But
Dang it.
thank you once again to all our sponsors. We wanted to make sure that we referenced all of you for our episode, and thank you to Matt for that that ad spot. That was probably the best thing I will take part in all week long. So, this whole experience. Thank you, Fernway. Thank you, TA Maps. Thank you, Emberwind. Thank you, just to everybody. Just we thank you. You guys
Thank
are
you for
all
being
awesome.
the
You're
longest
reason-
lasting sponers we've ever had.
And we don't blame you for leaving after that line.
That's
fair enough.
This.
Conlon, is there any update on our website?
Yes, our new website is live. It will be coming with some merch soon. We are working on putting together a merch giveaway as well. So we're gonna have the dice giveaway coming up and a merch giveaway with some cool Tales of Initiative themed stuff. But the merch site will also be up for just purchasing Tales merch as well. So.
And possibly the Sunset over Vengalia, some specific merch. Has Wednesday arrived yet? Shirts. Maybe. We don't know. It's all very cool though.
That's the hot.
So excited.
Yes.
Gosh, I'm so excited to see all your beautiful faces. I miss you all so much during the week. And for our 20th episode, you all just look so shiny and new and beautiful. I wish I could give you all pocket cake right now.
Yes.
You deserve it. All of
We
you.
all deserve pocket cake. But I think we've done enough of this. I think we're ready. Do you guys think you're ready?
As I'll ever
I'm
be.
ready.
You're ready. I think let's do this.
Ready,
Let us
ready.
get yourselves out of the adverse of wherever we were just in, and let's get into the sunset over Vengalia. Confronted with a massive red ooze creature, the heroes literally find themselves fighting for their lives in an attempt to escape. The ooze quickly begins to decimate the party, knocking several of the party unconscious and killing Vix. Or rather, it would have killed Vix, but they were saved by a minor enchantment that had somehow been imbued into the seashell that they'd been given by Sarah, Magister Aron's daughter. Thanks to a dramatic turn of events and an attempt to preserve its own life by fleeing, the party is actually able to destroy the ooze and eliminate it as a threat to anyone else who may set foot into the swamp. Licking their wounds, the heroes make their way to the mansion that Edie recalled from her journey to Ballintore from when she arrived in the material plane. Once at the mansion, they find evidence of Edie celebrating her birthday here, including drawing partygoers in charcoal on the side of the house and making cake out of dirt, rocks, and sticks. They investigate the mansion and find that it is abandoned and rotting away due to being overrun and its proximity to the swamp. Exploring in the cellar, the party finds that there's a hole in the wall leading to an underground tunnel that comes out in a cavern underground that has a river running through it and a dock with a rowboat tied up to it. Reaching out to see if there are any portals to other planes, H.E.R.O.E.S determines that there is another plane on the other side of a door that's built into this cavern wall. While reaching out, he apparently catches the attention of something and sees eyes with small wrinkles at the edges turned towards him before he pulls away. Seeing footprints leading up to the door and signs that the door had recently been used, the party heads inside. As they step inside to investigate, they see a small form lying on the ground on the opposite side of the room. They run to see if it is William. Once inside, the door slams shut behind them, sealing them in pitch darkness. And that is where we pick up today. Vix had thrown a small stone imbued with the light enchantment on it into the center of the room. So you guys have some vision in there, but otherwise the room is pitch black. For those of you that have dark vision, you can see some. But it is very, very dark. H.E.R.O.E.S and Nemea, you had run up to the form, and you do indeed see the small form of a gnome figure lying on the ground. Unmoving.
Can I check for signs of life as he's breathing?
Absolutely. Go ahead and make a medicine check.
I was muted. I'll assist.
I was wondering why we hadn't heard from you yet.
19.
As you reach down, you feel for a pulse, and eventually you feel a slight pulse. Very shallow breathing. It shows the signs of somebody who is malnutritioned, who has been hungry, who's not had anything probably for the last 2 or 3 days to eat or drink, as he's been trapped in this room.
First thing, we'll cast Healing Hands.
Okay.
So 4 points of healing to him.
Perfect.
And then pull out some of my rations and give him, if he's like awake, give him some food. If not, try to get some water in his mouth to drink.
So, yeah, he's definitely not awake enough to eat anything yet, but as you cast the healing hands on him, you feel he starts breathing a little deeper, a little heavier. He moans a little bit, just uncomfortable. He's uncomfortable. He stirs a little bit, but does not wake up yet. But you definitely see like signs of improvement with the casting of that spell. As you pour some water into his mouth, kind of drinks it a little bit as it starts to stir a little bit, and his eyes crack open. Who?
Hey, William. William, it's okay. It's okay, mate. It's okay.
We're here to help.
I'm gonna help him
Nemea?
sit up.
He sits
Hey.
up. Oh. Where did you come from?
Your parents sent us.
My parents? Are they okay?
They're hurt. They're safe. Yeah. They're fine.
How long have I been gone?
3 days or so.
Oh no. I must be so worried. I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
No, don't even think that. Don't. Come on. Can you stand?
I don't. He tries to stand up and his legs kind of give out from under him. I don't. Maybe. Yeah, he stands up slowly and kind of. Oh, so hungry.
I hold the rations out.
And he just takes it and just starts shoving the whole thing in his mouth, just eating it all.
Whoa, slow down. You're going to make yourself sick, and then that won't help anyone.
Who are you?
My name's Chorus. I'm a friend of Nemea's.
Oh, the door is still closed, isn't it?
That's the next thing we're going to work on.
Well, I came in because my friends dared me to go into the swamp, and I saw this building, and I thought, man, if I could just come explore here and bring proof that I'd been here, that I would be the bravest of all of them. Because they've all been here, and I just wanted to show them that I'm more brave than they are.
I don't think they've all been here. And you're much braver than any of them.
But they said...
Your friends are liars.
I don't even think they're your real friends, William.
Oh.
Real friends wouldn't have sent you here.
We're just joking around. Like, that's what we do with each other, right? We, like, push each other over and stuff. And trip when we're carrying stuff. Like, we trip them. That's what friends do, right?
No.
Are you the only friend they do it to?
I mean, I've seen them do it to some of the other kids. I just thought it was what friends did.
No, sweetie.
Well, how are we gonna get out of here? I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't want to be here. Catch your breath. Eat the rations Chorus gave you. We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna sit back down over here for now. I think that would be easier. And he just kind of sits back down and leans against the wall and pulls his knees up to himself and like starts eating slower, but he's still eating pretty ravenously.
I'm so glad that he's okay, but the door, it closed behind us. I think we're trapped here.
Vix has been looking at, like, seeing Chorus and Nemea handling the situation with William. Vix is looking at the back of the door and, like, running their fingers across it and trying to, like, look for any sort of symbols or any evidence of like, mechanics or functioning or anything.
As you look around, go ahead and make a perception check or an investigation. I'll let you pick either one.
I'm gonna go investigation.
Sure.
Yeah,
I thought you
10.
might. Okay. Looking at the door itself, you don't see any signs of any kind of mechanic. No way to open the door from the door that you can tell.
If there's a way out of here, it's not this, or it's at least not opened by this.
Oh, let's investigate the rest of the chamber then, I suppose. I'm gonna look at this thing in the center, the big dirt patch.
Go ahead and make an investigation check there as well.
If I can, I'll either help or make my own check.
Yeah.
I'll let you do it with advantage.
Just
14.
Okay. As you get down, you kind of just start pawing at it, and it appears to be normal, like dirt, soil type thing, which as you drag your fingers through, you actually catch like your finger on something and you pull it out and it's a seed. That's about the size of a pine cone, but it's a normal looking seed that appears to have been put there by someone.
Are there any more of those in there?
For more?
Only the one.
Oh, just this one.
well, that's a good sign. Maybe that Aruna might have some presence here. I don't know. This room is really offsetting, especially with all those bodies outside and.
Vix
Wait.
looks down at the
here.
Vix looks down at the vial that has that eye in it to see if it's going haywire.
As you look down, the eyes not appear to be moving in any way. The undead that were nearby either don't exist where you're at or they're no longer around.
There's no undead at least. That's something.
Okay, that's good. It's so hard to see in here. There must be a way with that letter. What did they do?
Well, first here, and I pull out a torch and light it and hand it to Rose.
Thank you.
Should help you see a bit better.
Thank you. And she'll just take the torch. All right.
When the seasons have come and gone, the way shall be shown. When the seasons have gone and come, the path to the other side is known. That was the riddle that the letter remarked at, and the first half of it was still on that door outside.
Seasons have come and gone. That.
Rose, can you make plants grow?
Not that hasn't really been something at the moment. I probably could, in the next day or so, if I, reach out into nature and just seek out that sort of magic. But right now, I don't have any of that on me. I didn't think I would need any of that.
That's all right.
So
Maybe...
if we're still stuck here tomorrow, but let's hope not.
Yes, let's hope not. I was just thinking that maybe the seed, when the seasons change, you typically see it in the plant life. Having the seed go through its stages.
Yeah, but I don't think we have the time or the rations to wait months on end for the seed to grow.
Well, yeah, food wouldn't be a problem though. I could always prepare some of my good berries, but yeah, we shouldn't stay here.
Vix is gonna do a walk around the room and see if there's any other signs of anything in here.
Okay. As you go ahead and make a perception check.
17.
As you walk around the room, you actually see some like murals that are in the wall. It almost looks like they were naturally formed into the wall. That does show a tree in various stages of growth, from like a little sapling to like a full like summer bloom to like an autumn like leaves falling to a winter like no leaves dead tree kind of thing. And each wall has like a representation in order of that.
Is there anything else with the murals? Are they just murals? Are there like slots or anything?
No slots.
No.
That's very tough.
Next thing that comes to mind would be casting shadows on these walls. I don't know if anyone's proficient in shadow puppetry.
I mean,
For sure.
yeah, we could try that. We could try. I don't know if any of our magics could stand in for seasons. Like, I don't know, with summer and fire, but that feels a bit like a stretch.
I guess we could try it.
We could.
This seed might be magic on its own. Do you mind if I examine that?
After you.
And I'll pull out the pearl and start casting Identify on the seed. See if it's got any mojo going on.
Yeah, absolutely. As you cast Identify, you do detect some sort of enchantment on the seed. That it does appear to have some sort of magical nature to it.
It is magical. Do I divine any of like the properties of it, of how it might work or anything?
You feel like you might have been like between you on the right track with the, like it's designed to absorb elements.
Oh. That's something. We just need some sort of way of giving it what it needs to get to the next step.
Okay. Well, if it's elements,
right?
maybe. Well, what elements do we all have? I know I do have some some fire, like I said, some water, and there's a lot of earth in the ground, but I don't know earth spell.
Chorus.
What?
Oh, I have an idea, and I cast light on it.
Are you holding the seed in your hand?
I think Matt is.
I think Vix is holding it in the hand.
Nothing happens.
That's not a bad idea. It might just seeds like soil, right? Vix makes a little divot in the ground, puts the seed in, then covers it up so we can still kind of see it if we need to cast on it.
I'll walk over and I'll pour a bit of water from my canteen onto it.
All right. As you pour your water from your canteen, and if you guys want to pull up Foundry, you can.
Ooh.
That's
Always a good
encouraging.
Yeah.
Always a good sign.
Always a good
Definitely
sign.
not going to be combat. Oh no, it's a seed.
It's a little seed. It's a pleasant little seed.
It's a cute little seed.
It sprouts
Love it.
up.
And now we're fighting a tree.
Now we're fighting a tree.
Roll initiative.
Fighting nature itself.
All right, well, that worked.
Okay, so you said elements. I feel a bit worried to put. Maybe fire should be last. Is there? There's earth. There's wind. There's air.
Chorus starts blowing on it.
As you begin blowing on it, nothing happens.
All right, I don't think it has anything to do with air.
You might have
I'm not
gotten you might have had it right the first time with the light.
Light again. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
They're back. Okay. You cast light on the sapling.
Yeah.
As you cast light,
This is exciting. This is the only spell I have left. It's the only one I can still cast.
it blooms into a full tree as if it's getting the sunlight shining on it.
Okay.
Wow.
So the riddle was, when the seasons have come and gone, the way home shall be known. And when they've gone and come, the path to the other side is known. So,
And they've
Where are
come
we
and
now?
gone.
what were you
Still
thinking,
needs
Nemea?
to bloom, right?
Yes, I don't know if this.
The murals on the wall, are they in any particular order? Like from entering the room, left, like where are they? Are they in any particular order?
As you come in from going clockwise, like if you look at the door, it starts with the sapling, then it goes to where you're at right now, then it goes to fall, like where the leaves have fallen off and it's starting to look a little more sparse, and then finally with all the trees falling off and like bare for the winter.
We could get rid of trees with fire.
Maybe something a little less than that to begin with? What if we just shake the tree? Water
Yeah.
work to begin with.
Yeah.
Perhaps cold. Shaking could work,
Oh.
but cold for winter.
Cold would work, yeah.
Should we
Maybe let's
try the
all try
door
shake
first?
the tree.
just in case? Maybe
Yes,
we've
try the-
already unlocked the door.
Maybe one path in it.
Chorus runs over and unlocks, or tries to open the door.
As you push, the door doesn't budge at all.
Not the door.
So it's like where we're at now, then it goes to fall on the murals.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Guys, stand back. I'm gonna take flight and I'm just gonna pump my wings as hard as I can.
Yes.
Good idea.
As you pump your wings, the wind blows and the tree changes.
Oh,
Alright, fire it up,
Nice.
baby.
and winter.
Oh, snow.
I can't help with that.
How could we make it really cold?
Conlon, I feel like you just had a bad idea, and I want to hear it.
No, I just have literally nothing I can do.
Oh, okay.
What could we do?
I guess I could
Cold.
try this, and I dismiss light so that the light is completely gone now.
Okay. As the light fades, a few more of the leaves fall. It appears like it might be contributing, but it doesn't fully.
Do we need to get rid of all the light in the room?
Perhaps.
Maybe my torch?
Vix will get rid of the light that they cast on the rock.
I'll just put out the torch.
I'll have to take
And-
someone's word for it. If it's working, though, I'm not going to see anything.
Yeah, me too.
If anyone's got dark vision, Edie is like swiping her hands through the room, trying to
I reach
find
out.
the close thing, and
I
she
reach out
grabs
and grab.
straight on. Yeah, she's now attached to your side.
I'm gonna
Those of
look
you-
back real quick at William.
He's
Is
kind
he
of sitting
okay?
there. He's sitting there. He's huddled up. He's shaking a little bit, but appears to be okay from what you can tell. As all the light extinguishes, Nemea, are you back on the ground just standing there?
No, I'm gonna stay in the air.
Are you still beating your wings?
Yes.
As you continue beating your wings in the total darkness, you see all the leaves fall and the tree appears to go to winter. And then you hear and the door slides back open.
Guys, that worked. I can see it. The tree's naked. It worked.
This is either really good or really bad. What's happening?
Let's go get the door.
We
Edie's
should
running towards
get
the light
out of
if
here.
there was light coming through, because otherwise she's not
Mm.
moving.
Can I see
Yeah, is there
anything
light
through the
coming
door?
It's the way that you guys came in.
Hey,
Let's get out, please.
go.
Hang on. What was the rest of that riddle?
Right, there's a second half. Not that... Maybe we should let William out, so that...
Yes, I think we should.
Just give him a fighting chance. If the second half of this proves deadly. The second half was when the seasons have... So first it says when the seasons have come and gone, the way home shall be shown. When the seasons have gone and come, the path to the other side is known. I don't know if that means we need to rewind
Is
the
that
process.
a secret path?
Maybe.
I feel like we're missing something.
I'm gonna
Seasons
cast...
come-
I'm gonna cast light on my ring and look around
Okay.
the room to see if there's any signs of a new passageway or anything like that.
As you cast light on your, so it's on yourself, correct?
Yeah.
In the rain.
Okay, so I will say you are going to emit light, and it's like what, 20 feet around you?
Yeah, 20 feet of bright, 20 feet
Yeah.
of dim.
Okay. As you look around, no other passages seem to have opened up. The walls are still there. This door is open, but this is the only door that you see.
I'm going to grab William and take him out.
Edie's coming with.
I'll stick my head out of the door. And just
Have a
make
feeling.
sure.
That whatever's still here is something we're going to need to deal with. Or at least I'm going to need to deal with. I don't blame you if none of you want to stick around, but I'm going to try to solve the rest of the riddle and see what they locked up.
You're alone.
Are
We'll
you
make sure
leaving?
William's
Are
safe.
you all leaving the room, or are you staying? What's going on?
I put William down and
I'm
walk
just-
back in.
Okay.
What
Where are
else
you-
do we need to do here?
I think this is more to sate curiosity. If we stay, whoever came before us was trying to keep something from getting through here.
I don't think we've finished the riddle. There's that second half. I'm uncomfortable with it.
That's true.
I've stuck my head through the door. What do I see?
Everything looks like it was when you walked through the door. You see the river in front of you. You see the little rowboat docked up to the dock. You see the skeletons of the party remains from before.
William,
Chorus, can you still sense the portal?
How long does that last?
no, it doesn't last. It's just as an action, so like I can do it, and I know like where it was when I sensed it, but I can't do it again. That was a one-time thing for now, but I mean, it felt like we went through the portal when we entered the room. I think wherever we just were was somewhere else, and I think we need to stay. I think we need, well, at least I need to stay and figure out what the other half of that riddle is keeping locked up. William,
As long as we keep it locked, because I feel like if it was locked away, it was for a reason.
I'm
Do any of
afraid
you
that
still have the message?
I'm not going to be much help in the room. I can't see. Do you want me to wait out here with William? And I can maybe open the door while you guys are in there. And then. Does that work?
you don't want to stay in with us. I think that's totally fine. I'm afraid we might need your assistance, depending on what's in there, but I would never make you stay. I can make sure you can see at least somewhat while we're in there. I'll do my best.
And Vic still has light on their ring, so
Mhm.
they are giving off a source of light.
I can cast
Yeah.
light infinitely, so
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
If you think I'm going to be useful, I'll come.
you're always useful.
Edie, I'm fairly
William.
certain we would not be alive if it weren't for you. So, useful is, if anything, an
Much.
understatement.
I take off my pack and set it down. William, there's about 8 more days of rations in there. Hold on to those. If we don't come back, stay here. Someone else may come for you. If they don't, do your best to get back to town. I also take my other short sword and leave it for him.
Nothing bad ever happens from giving kids weapons. It's fine. Okay.
No.
But please come back. I don't know if I can. There's so many things out there. Just come back safe.
We'll do our best. Chorus walks back in.
Do all the rest of you walk in?
I never left.
Well,
I never left.
no, I never left.
Yeah, I go back in.
Okay.
As the rest of you step back in, because you guys were kind of by the door, as you clear that space again, once again the door and the tree vanishes.
Try it again. Other way
So
around.
So yes, the question is
God,
how
that
to
wasn't-
Yeah.
Can we just...
how to start it in sort of the reverse order. That's what I think. I am telling you this now in the hopes that someone can do something about it. The portal is open. The remaining members of my party were killed by ghouls, and it goes on. Sad, sad story. It sounds like something bad is here. Not here, but wherever this other place is that this leads to. I'm tempted
you
to say good
really-
enough and just leave, but it seems rather dire.
Hmm.
Let's try darkness and wind again.
Yeah.
Bring back the winter tree.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a seed anymore.
Vix
Oh,
goes
it's
digging
still
through
in
the
the
soil.
dirt, right?
Yep, Vix, you find the seed there once again.
Got a seed.
Okay, so the last one was winter.
I'll put the seed back in the soil.
Doesn't the tree?
Okay. Put the seed back in the soil. Vix, do you douse your light?
Yep. Douse the light.
For the sake of our viewers and everything, I'm just going to leave it on, just so it can see.
So we can see.
And so I don't
Holding
have
on to ED.
continuously keep doing this. So in pitch black, Nemea, what are you doing?
I'll tip a little bit more water onto it, and then take flight again and try and chill the water with the breeze of my wings.
And once again, the tree instantly forms back in the winter format of no leaves, barren.
Seems to have worked.
Keep
Oh.
flapping and let's get the light back on, please.
Yeah.
I cast light on the tree.
And Nemea, you're still flapping?
Yeah.
Going quite well.
All right, I'll add some light, and
Cool.
we.
You see it
Nemea,
grow
would you-
like some wing.
I'll land.
It's almost like the leaves like come up from the ground like that didn't exist and like start grabbing onto the branches.
Nice. I'll cast light on my ring
land.
once the Maya lands.
Okay. The tree leaves bud out again, like almost like again the leaves like the leaves that are hanging for fall, like strengthen and their color changes from the red orange to this bright vibrant green, and then more sprout out.
I'll dismiss my light.
I'll leave my light on. Do we need to put water on it? Is that the next step?
No,
Or was it
there
totally dark? I thought there was a little bit of light at the beginning.
We had to start the growth.
Right.
That was the first step. This one was, I think, just light. So it was
Just light only.
water and light, light,
No.
wind and light, just wind.
So I think a little bit
Just
of
light
water.
now. And stop flapping your wings, Nemea.
She's already stopped.
I've already landed.
Then yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
Then
I've dismissed
water?
my light.
Okay, so a little bit of light.
Yeah, I'll veil
some
my light
water?
behind the shawl, just so it's like dripping
Okay.
through.
And
He's
who-
gonna go get pour a little bit of water on.
it reverts back to the little sapling. As that happens, you hear again and all the light goes out, even your lights that were that you would magically cast go out, almost as if blown by like just this wind. And then as the door starts, it's like a red light begins to illuminate around the outside edges of the door. And softly, almost inaudibly at first, a light wailing sound fills the room, quickly becoming a roaring sound. You hold your hands over ears to try to drown out the noise, but you are unable to. Driven towards the brink of madness, you begin to wonder if the sound will ever stop. I need everyone but Nemea to please make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a magical effect.
Oh no.
I didn't want to interrupt
it
the
is-
narration. Vix was preparing to put on a judgment
yes.
as soon as the sapling came on. Could I have done that?
You were doing what?
I was gonna put a judgment on as soon as the sapling went.
Yeah, that's-
because
that's-
Vix
totally
is
fine.
assuming something bad's gonna happen. So
And no, this isn't necessarily a magical effect. So
okay.
It's not.
Why not me?
Would it be? I have a very strong
Is it
feeling
because
why
of
it's not
wisdom?
you.
Is this a pity?
it's
Would
it's
this-
pity.
Would this
Strictly
count as
pity.
something? Would this count as an effect that is coming from a fiend?
It would be.
Okay. Excellent. As the red glow like starts to trickle through the door, Vix is just whispering, "Purity, protect me, Ishki," and putting that judgment of purity on to boost my saving throws.
Okay. So I do need everybody's results, please, for your wisdom saves, other than Nemea.
20?
24.
24, dirty 20.
15.
Nat 20 with 21.
Dang.
Damn.
So you all save. So you feel like this moment of fear like grip your heart. And then all of you just, nope, not today.
Demons.
As the outline around the door begins to grow brighter and brighter, the door swings open. Standing in front of you, bathed in a purple flame light. It's flickering. You see a being standing there holding an evil-looking glaive. It's a creature that upon first glance looks humanoid, but it has similar features and coloring to Nemea. It's wearing a battle kilt and an armor on its legs and forearms, but its chest is bare. Instead of wings on its back, you notice a giant beard on its face. And then you notice that the beard seems to be blowing, only there's no wind. Upon closer examination, you see the beard isn't made of hair, but appears to be made up of serpents. His hair is pulled back in a long top ponytail. Above him circle two winged creatures, again somewhat resembling Nemea's infernal heritage. Features with huge leathery wings. Unlike Nemea, though, these creatures have long spines protruding all over their bodies, and they hold pitchforks tightly clenched in their clawed hands. The one standing in front of the portal grips their glaive tightly before smiling arrogantly at the lot of you. And he says, "Mortals, you stand at the cusp of the greatest moment in the history of your insignificant existence.
Crossbow bolt.
Do you come to serve?" You just immediately shoot him.
Yeah, there is no vibe that Vix is getting that isn't just fucking bad. Nope, absolutely not. You go back where you came from.
So let's everybody.
shit.
We will cover that. You will get that. But everybody, roll initiative, please, so we can get the order here.
Oh,
I'm
come
not
on.
letting the monologue happen.
Damn it.
We will
That was
start.
bad.
We will start with Chorus.
14.
Edie,
22.
22.
Nice.
Vix,
13.
Nemea.
Natural 1.
Oh.
Is that your total? Do you have any modifiers for initiative?
3.
So
Total
what's
of
your
3.
Thank you. Rose.
10.
Perfect. So as you as he says, do you come to serve? You loose a crossbow bolt just right at him. I want go ahead and roll to attack if you would.
Yep. Oh, yes. 24 to hit.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
10 piercing damage.
Nice. The bolt just, do you come to just right in his shoulder.
Clearly not.
And then we begin. So Edie, top of the order, you go first. Let's go ahead. If we have not pulled up the map, let's get the map pulled up and see where everyone is. You are all kind of just standing like, I'm just going to pop you right here at the bottom of the map because you just opened the door. Vix, I don't know what order you guys are in. So here you are. I will let you guys.
Or are we in the
adjust
portal
your-
to another plane map?
Yes, portal to another plane map.
Oh, boy.
Whoa.
Oh,
Can Edie see?
There
The-
is so the portal itself has like a purplish flame kind of reaching out, and there is like a golden brazier, like in the middle of the room, like a censer kind of thing, that has its own flame. So yes, there is light
Oh
in
god.
Edie's going to like she fumbles with a bow and notches an arrow, and she's gonna shoot at them.
Just so you know, I can't see anything on the map.
Oh, okay. Here, let me move you forward. You might be
Or an 8 to hit.
an 8. Are you guys seeing yourselves now? You would be at the very bottom.
I'm like revealing the
It's
map
still
as I
loading
walk
for me.
around it.
Okay, let me turn the light on in here. Just 1 second. I apologize, everyone.
It's okay.
This one has light. Let me fix that. See if that took. Looks like it
Ooh!
fixed.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
There's a lot happening here.
yay.
All right, so
Okay,
Edie, you rolled
loaded.
a shot with your bow. What was you said an 8?
Yeah.
Who were you aiming at? Were you aiming at the one on the ground or one of the ones flying above?
The ground. I didn't know that there were flying ones.
Yes, there are 2 circling above, flying around with.
I can't see them. So I go for the one standing in the light
Okay.
portal.
An 8 does not hit. So as you shoot, it maybe the distraction of the light, the variation of lights you shoot, and you kind of goes off and you miss it.
Yep. Then
Are you going
as
to move at all?
No. No,
Okay.
no way. I'm staying where I am. I'm going to use a bonus action to convert a spell slot into sorcery points. And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Then at the end of your turn, it is this guy. So he's going to. Let's see, he gets 40 feet of fly speed. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So he's going to come right up here, hovering above Chorus. He's about 10, 15 feet above you, Chorus. And he looks down and he is going to. Whip like with its tail, like shoot a couple of spines off its tail directly at you. So that is going to be an 8 to hit, which does not hit you. And so as he shoots, you just kind of like sidestep it, and the spikes just and stick into the concrete, like the floors next to you. And he goes, "Ah!" And then that will end his turn because. Oh wait, nope. Sorry, it gets 2 of those, so it's going to try again.
Oh, damn it!
It's going to latch back with another
Holy
one.
shit!
That is a 19 to hit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's more like what you usually roll to hit.
Yeah.
So, sorry. So that is going to be 6 points of piercing damage plus.
you will never get to use that +2
Nope.
AC.
No. No.
Plus 5 points of fire damage.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ow.
Oh no,
And that
no,
ends
no, no, no.
that one's turn as it's above you. Chorus, you are up next.
I can't do shit about that one. Okay.
Is it within
You have a
5
long
feet of
bow.
him, or is he shooting it, like firing down from above?
It's firing down from above. It's like 10 to 15 feet above him.
Is this portal active? Like, this is like an open portal?
It is an open portal.
Okay.
That center screen for the audience. We got.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
And you do see, so for those of you, you see black chains, and they are actually coming out from the portal, and they are anchored into the cobblestone or the tiles around the room.
Oh, this is so.
But they are not like holding it up; they are actually coming from inside the portal.
Okay. So I'm going to charge at this guy.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I'm going to dash and use that to charge further while using my charger feat. Actually, I don't think I have to do that. Wait, no, yes, I do. Okay, cool. I can do that. I'm going to try to shove him into the portal.
Okay. Go ahead and make like a, I guess this would be like a contested athletics check, as you're trying to. Are you trying to grapple him and shove him, or just like kind of
Just
run and like
full
knock
on
him
shove?
So
Just
go
I'm
ahead
running
and
into
make-
him.
Yeah, make like an athletics check.
It uses the same rules as grappling. You're just doing a different thing with it.
Should have gone for the attack.
Oh no.
I saw the smile on your face. I knew it.
It's a 12.
You run and slam into him, and as he sees you coming, he like braces and just takes it like on the shoulder, and you kind of collide, and his beard like comes out like inching towards your face, and you're like, yeah, as they just try to go at your face, but he does not get knocked out.
Nope.
Well, that's my turn.
All right. Up next, the other flying guy comes around over here, and he's going to actually come and lower down towards your level, so he's going to get within 5 feet of you, so he can strike with his bite and his fork. So he's going to first try to bite you.
Oh man, he's gonna fork you.
That's only an 8, so that is not going to hit. Then he's going to try with the fork. That is a 5, so that will also miss. So he bites and stabs, and he's just trying to get in, but the other one's kind of like swinging his glaive around and deflects him, so he's not able to get in. He's like, no. But he does not hit. That will end his turn. Vix, you are up. Rose, you are on deck.
Oh, I thought Rose rolled higher than me. Okay. I wasn't prepared. Oh,
Be prepared.
Touching and ambitions are bad.
Nope.
Don't keep going. Oh Lord, I do not want to draw aggro, but I do need to do things. Okay. Vix is those dark eyeline tattoos are like glowing super bright like green, and are actually like, normally they are just the teardrops coming down, but they're actually like arcing up and making a symbol across their forehead as well, and you see them shift into that glowing green glaive across their arm as they take aim at I'm gonna take aim at the one. Oh wait, is Nemea on this map? Do we see Nemea?
She's right over here. She's
to
next
me.
to, yeah.
I'm right beside Edie.
I literally do not see your token, and I was like, "Holy shit, Nemea's gonna kill us all."
Yep, she's there.
Okay. Excuse the momentary panic. I am going to, if it doesn't look like I'm gonna provoke melee attacks like AOOs, I'm gonna move like under/around this flying one to my left. 5, 10, 15,
Okay.
20, 25 to like right there.
Okay.
Actually, I don't want to get close to that guy. I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to take a shot at Beardy Mcgee again.
That's actually his name. It's weird that you knew that, but go ahead.
I have an innate sense of these things. Oh,
Field
yes!
Devil Beardy Mcgee.
25 to hit.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Jesus.
Back to the shadow, you accursed outsider. Maximum damage, 15 points of piercing damage.
Nice. So the bolt, again, as he's focused on Chorus, who just ran in and tried to, and his snakes are kind of like, you shoot, and the bolt actually hits him in the neck, and he turns, and you see like this black like ichor start like running down his shoulder, and he just runs like just rubs it off. He's looking hurt, but he's still there. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to use?
The bonus action, I switched my judgment from purity to
okay. Gotcha.
The damage one. Can I roll some sort of knowledge check to know if there's anything like super dangerous we need to know? See if I recognize any of these things.
You can do a religion check.
Religion 18.
You have some understanding of the hells and the abyss, and you definitely recognize these are devils. These are not demons. And as such, you know that they have some immunities, such as fire, like just doesn't hurt them at all. Also, that they have some. Actually, and I should have been. Your damage shouldn't have been doing as much as it had been doing. They also are not as they're pretty hardy against non-magical attacks.
Yep.
I will just keep that knowing going forward. With the one that is in front of Chorus, you have some understanding that both its weapon and its beard together are very, very dangerous if they can hit with both of them. One has the ability to stop your healing, and one has the ability to inflict ongoing damage.
Okay. Vix shouts out, "No fire here. Don't get hit by both of that thing's weird beard and fork." And like meets the gaze.
It's a glaive. It's a glaive.
Oh, the glaive.
Not a
Yeah.
glaive.
The glaive meets the gaze of the main devil as it's like staring back at him, and just like cocks another bolt. "I swing forth the void. I am your destruction," and just starts aiming, ready for the next turn.
Very nice. Rose, you are up.
Ooh. Rose currently cannot see anything. Can she only see the like brazier?
You can see the winged devil that's to your left, that's flying above, and you should be able to see. I mean, Chorus is in the way, but you see both the winged devils that are around him, I would imagine. And the one in front of Chorus, you probably saw before he charged it.
Okay. All right. So, so she wanted to, as a bonus action, kind of, just seeing all of this, bring forth her hawk spirit, actually, to manifest that. Can't see currently on the map, but it's going to be probably centered around some of her and her allies. And
you might need to reload Foundry, so you know the light didn't take effect for me right away. I had to reload to see things.
Yeah. Okay.
So try reloading, refreshing.
Yeah, I'm reloading now, and okay, let's see. Oh no, it's taking me to the wrong thing. But for her action, she. I was like, "What are you? Let's take me to the wrong map."
Are we using your map to display? We must be.
I also reloaded just in case,
Oh,
because I couldn't see Nemea's token. So.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
What did you do? Okay, so go ahead and drop your
there
totem.
We go. All right, let me go and do that now. That was.
What would our 20th episode be without some of these little hiccups?
No. Why is it being so weird? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go let go of it because I don't know.
That's close.
Foundry's just being weird.
That looks like a circle.
I'll do this. I'll do this between my turns. It's 30 feet,
Okay.
and I wanted to do as my action moonbeam.
Okay, where are you putting?
I wanted to put it by some so I could at least get one of them by Chorus.
Okay. You could even probably center it between them and potentially get both of them.
Yep, I think so. I mean, like if you tilt it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it takes up 5 feet. There's no reason it couldn't come down. All right.
Yeah, perfect.
Do you want me to put that out there?
Yeah, sorry, just reloading Foundry. It's being a little funky.
Nope, you're fine.
Yeah. So that's gonna be her turn. She's gonna stay back.
You can curve the moonbeam.
Yes.
So it's right there. All right. Then at the end of your turn, so if it starts its turn in the moonbeam, it takes damage, correct?
Yes.
So go ahead and roll. But does he get a saving throw? Is that what it is?
Con save.
Yeah, it's a save, I believe. Con save, yes.
Okay. It's a 21.
Ooh.
Oh, that succeeds, but still half damage, which is not that great, but 7 points of radiant damage.
7 is halved, or 7 is the total.
That. Oh yeah. Sorry. Total. That's half to 3.
So it's half to 3. Okay, perfect. So yeah, just when you give it to me, which you did, just say with the actual
Yeah.
amount, I'll have it. Which you did.
Sure.
You did perfect. Perfect. So that ends your turn.
Well,
Up
that was their turn.
Yeah, that was Rose's turn.
That was it.
Your
Yes.
turn. Are you
I-
done with your turn?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
It was. I thought it was their turn because they take damage.
That's right. They started. Sorry,
Their
my
turn.
bad. Yes, they started their
Yeah.
turn.
That's okay.
So it is their turn. He is going to, recognizing what Chorus was trying to do, he's going to roll around to the opposite side. And he is still going to strike out at Chorus, first with his beard. So that is going to be a 13 to hit, which I do not think does.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
All right, then he is going to. So one of the serpents like strikes out, and you kind of block it, and then he swings with his glaive next. Also a 13, so that also is going to miss. So then he swings around, but he like can't get the right angle, and you're able to deflect it with your sword, and he just growls in frustration as he literally did nothing. So that was cool. Nemea, you are up. Edie, you are on deck.
How am I before Edie?
She's at the start of the
She's
order.
at the
and
start of
gone
the
already.
round. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
fine. You're only before her if
okay.
we're at the bottom of the list.
Okay, that's fine. I was like, what? Nemea is fudging terrified. It's just sort of mutters, no. Please no. Almost hesitantly, she sees the danger that Chorus is in, so she's gonna come up and oh god, she'll.
Are you flying or are you standing on top of that brazier burning yourself?
It's the coal
hang
lesson
on.
all over again.
Oh,
What is true? No, I'll take flight.
okay.
And I'm gonna activate my final rage. And I'm gonna try and pierce him with my tail. I have a
Okay.
10-foot reach, so I'm 10 feet up.
Okay.
Do I have advantage because I'm
Yeah,
flanking?
You're flanking,
Is my
so you can roll
flight-
with advantage. Yep.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh! One's a natural 20. Yes.
Hey.
Yes!
Thank God, the other one would have
So-
missed.
So just go ahead and roll your damage.
Let me see what.
So your tail is at a D6?
D8.
No, it's D8.
D8. Okay, so we've got 8
Mm.
already.
No, that's my D10. That's so 1D8. Oh, 7.
So we're at 15. Then your damage modifier
15. 16, 17, 18.
plus your rage modifier.
Plus my rage is 2, I'm
So
pretty
a
sure.
total of 20.
20 points of piercing damage.
So
Hell yeah.
as he's facing Chorus, all of a sudden, boom, this tail just actually impales and comes out his stomach. And he looks down. And he's looking really rough. He turns and sees it as you pull the tail out. He's like holding himself together. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, there's just a look of abs across her face.
Got it. Edie, you are up.
It's like this is not good. She's gonna lose another let loose another arrow because she doesn't have any magic left.
Didn't you recover some spell slots with your?
No, other way around. So I need to do another bonus action to now put it to a spell I can use.
Okay. Do you want to do that before?
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
No.
Who are you attacking?
I'm gonna go for the one that's standing to the side of Chorus.
This one right here. That's okay. It's flying, but it's only 5 feet above him. Okay, perfect.
Yep. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Oh, nice. 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I am now using a bonus action to go the other way around and get a 2nd level spell slot back.
Perfect. So as you loose the arrow, this one actually goes through the wing as it's flapping, and it kind of throws it off for a second, and then it regains its flight, but it turns and like hisses at you.
Yep.
Are you going to stay there, or are you going to move?
I'm staying right there. Edie's just like, I don't know what to do, but she's concentrating on trying to move her magic around her body, I
All right.
guess.
Up next then is this guy. He is going to fly up here, seeing you two, and drop down more towards your level, Rose. Still up in the air a little bit, but it's 5 feet up, so he can still get to you, and he's going to try first a bite.
Ooh.
That is not going to hit with a 7. Then with a fork, that is a 15 to hit.
Just hits.
Dang it.
That is going to be 3 points of piercing damage with the fork as it like stabs in just your shoulder.
Oh,
All right, and that will end its turn. Does Moonbeam affect Chorus, who is in that 5 feet radius?
But with the damage of broken her concentration,
Uh-oh.
she does need to make a concentration check.
Yeah, make a con check. Thank you. I forgot that was a concentration spell.
Oh no, that's fine. That is, let's see, my con modifier. That's a 13.
Yep, totally fine. But does Moonbeam affect your allies as well?
Yes.
So, Chorus, I do need a save from you.
Sorry.
Oh, this is actually fine because of resistances.
6.
Oh no.
What? Did...
What does
Oh,
your
no.
what does your totem that you put out do? Your eagle spirit or whatever?
Oh, I actually wants to move it. I can grant advantage to an attack with my reaction. But
Gotcha.
the enemy needs to be in the thing. So like the one that's next to me now, I can.
Okay. So Chorus failed the con save. So go ahead and roll damage
Yeah,
for the
that's.
Moonbeam.
That was 12 points of radiant
Oh no!
damage.
Okay,
But
I
you-
take half. It's radiant.
Yeah, you're
But that's still
resistant.
rough.
Oof.
It is. I'm not doing great. But
But it is your,
I'm
but it is
so
your
sorry.
turn. It is your turn, Chorus. So you
Good.
can move away from it.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Okay, I am going to sidestep to here,
Now,
and then
Well, that
that
AOO.
one will get a attack of opportunity against you.
I'm gonna sidestep to here. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't think about
Oh,
that.
oh, meta. No,
Oh,
it's
weird.
fine. We can metagame. No, it's fine.
Right
we were
there,
already doing that today.
diagonally.
It's
We've
the
been
Yeah,
in
you
the
don't want to get out
metaverse.
of range.
We've been in the metaverse from the beginning today.
Since
so
minute
we're fine.
one.
I can roll
Day
back if
one.
you want me to.
No, you're
Well,
fine.
Okay.
I don't
Welcome
want
to the
you.
adverse.
All right, and then yeah, I guess I'm just gonna, I'm gonna bonus action, planar warrior, on main guy,
Okay.
Beard Boy McGee,
Beardy
and then
McGee was his official name.
cool. I'm gonna hit him with my sword. I'm gonna try to.
Do you like my sword?
God, no, that's a 9.
A 9 does not hit.
Oof.
So as you swing, he this time blocks your glaive again, and he just snarls at you.
Switch to the
You
other
should have
D20.
served.
Never.
What did he say?
You should have served.
Oh.
All right,
That's my turn.
that's your turn. All right. Up next, Beardy McGee's cousin, Spiny McGee, up here, is going to once again. He's going to fly. He's already there, so he's going to attack you with the bite and the fork. So
Con save against Moonbeam. At the start.
Okay. That is not gonna. That's like let me see. What do they have? Probably not gonna save. Their con is not. That's nothing. It's a 1, so that's a 7. So not gonna save.
Yeah.
So what damage do they take?
That is.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
She froze. Oh,
That damage is
Rose.
a coming. It's on its way.
The agony here. This is dramatic.
Waited
pause.
with bated
Yeah.
breath.
And is it patient?
We'll give it a few seconds. If she doesn't come back, then somebody else roll the damage for her.
Colin, for a second, I thought you cut out. I didn't see where
No.
it was going. That's amazing.
All right, to keep things moving, can somebody else go ahead and roll the damage for Moonbeam?
What's the damage?
I got it.
2d10? Oh, okay.
12 radiant.
Okay, perfect. Okay, it took 12 radiant damage. So we've got that. So it is now looking really rough too. Its wings start flat. You see some like holes have been burnt slightly in the rings. That will, and then it's going to attack, and it missed both of its attacks against you because I already rolled that.
Oh my gosh.
So of course, as it tries to bite and stab, it's not doing well.
Good.
But that will end its turn. Vix, you are up. Rose, maybe she'll be on deck.
Maybe she'll be on deck. Vix can see that Rose is under attack and is going to rush over, dropping the crossbow, unsheathing Scimitar, and yeah, actually, okay, so not gonna drop the crossbow. I'm just gonna pull out the Scimitar
Okay,
because I don't want.
Ro-
I just.
Rose, we already rolled damage for you.
You're back.
Perfect. Sorry about that.
You're fine. Go ahead, Vix.
Okay, so I am
So you're
going to.
going up with a scimitar and attacking the one that's over Rose.
Yeah, can I reach?
Yeah, it's
That
at like
one.
5 level. It's like 5 feet
It's
above
up.
her, so it's reachable for you.
Okay,
It's up, but it's still within melee range.
gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I will.
I'll
just
give you
attack.
advantage.
I think I get advantage because we're flanking, right?
Oh, yeah, we're flanking. Never mind.
Yeah.
We're already advantage.
So that is going. That is a natural 20.
That is naturally going to hit.
Yes!
Yes.
So 6 plus 5 is 11, and then the dice is another 6. So maximum damage 17 points of slashing damage.
So as you just cut at its back, you just tear a big gash.
Ooh.
And again, black ichor, like bleeds, just starts pouring down its back and its spines. You actually cut through a couple of the spines.
I forgot my judgment bonus is on Sacred Destruction right now, so that's 2 more points of damage, so 19 total.
Okay,
Ooh.
perfect. It's all of them right now are starting to look. They're looking really rough. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, Vix is just gonna glare at it and go like, "Wrong target, buddy." And
All right, Rose.
bonus action. I
go
will.
ahead.
I want to play a little bit of minds games with this dude. So bonus action. No, I'll leave it where it is. Sorry, leaving it where it is.
Was
I'm good.
the guy that you're playing mind games with me?
The guy I'm playing mind games with is both you and me and the devil. We're
Yeah.
good.
I'm going to do something. No, I'm not.
I was setting
Mind
up.
games.
I'm trying to set up 2-weapon fighting, but I needed my other bonus action. But it's
Gotcha.
fine.
Okay, perfect. Well, then that ends your turn. Rose, you are up.
Okay, so this guy right here. So she wants to. I think I'll just move that a little bit so I can get those guys in because she can do that as her bonus action. She might. Could she get all of them?
Yeah.
No. Let's just get the most that she can.
Because it's a 30-foot
that
radius,
for
right?
now.
But it's a circle, so
Right, but what I mean is that
is-
shape right now is a 15-foot radius.
Oh,
So it's actually
That's
way
true.
bigger.
Yeah, it's too
it's
small.
covering almost
it's
the whole map.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay.
whole room. That's true. Okay, so it's centered there anyway, so that's fine. So there's this one right here. She's also experiencing something similar to Edie. So she's going to go and take out her. So she's gonna have a scimitar and make an attack at the one she's flanking with.
okay.
Thanks.
And you get advantage because flanking.
Okay. All right. So that is a 21 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Yes.
And that is, let's see, 7 points of slashing damage.
As you cut into it, it drops to the ground
Yes.
and flaps its wings
Oh.
a little bit, and then stops moving.
Oh, leave us alone,
That away, Rose.
foul creature.
All right. Are you going to move
Yeah.
or are you staying put?
I think she's gonna stay here with your friends, just keeping a bit of a distance from the other ones.
Okay. Does that end your turn then?
Yeah.
All right. Up next, this guy is, it's the big boy, Beardy Mcgee. He is going to turn and once again just lash out at Chorus, both with beard and glaive.
I'm invincible. It's fine. I can't be
That-
hit.
That
Not
is,
even God himself.
That is with the beard a 23 to hit.
Okay, I can be hit.
You were
You
saying?
spoke too soon.
And that is 5 points of piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Oh no.
Good. This is gonna be awesome. I rolled the wrong dice. 9.
You are considered
No.
poisoned,
Oh.
and while you are poisoned for this
No.
1 minute, you cannot regain any hit points.
Oh.
Nice knowing
And
you.
then he is going to
Why
attack
did I
with
use
his
all my
glaive.
second level slots?
But his glaive misses, so he swings again, and with an 8, he does not hit. And so he cuts through the air, and he just growls at you. You're lucky. That will end
Always.
his turn. That
Don't
was
tempt
very,
fate.
very lucky for you.
Coughing up blood.
Nemea, you are up with your unscathed body.
Oh, she's right. She's gonna
You cut out there. What are you doing?
oh fuck me, both of them miss. One was a natural 1 and one was a 3. So
Oh, no.
8 to hit.
Does not hit either of them because I don't know who you were attacking because you were cutting out.
Oh, the big dude.
Okay, yeah, you missed with both of those.
I'm flailing in the air. I'm panicking.
Okay. Are you going to move or are you staying put?
Nope, staying put.
Okay, that
But
ends
that
your
was a
turn.
reckless attack.
Don't you get, or were you attacking with, what weapon were you attacking with?
My tail.
Do you not get a secondary attack with your, not with your tail, is that only with your claws?
It's only my claws. I get a second attack.
Gotcha. Perfect. Okay, then we go up to Edie, top of the order. You are up.
Edie, being very frustrated with herself at this point, she's kind of like closing her eyes and she's like, "Come on, Ellie. What can I do?" And she casts Spiritual Weapon, and it appears next to the big bearded guy. She's gonna take a
Yeah.
big swing at him.
All right, there's your spiritual weapon.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. What's a D8 again?
It's the one that looks like a diamond.
It's two
Inverted
pyramids
pyramid.
kissing.
Yes.
Are they kissing or are they like
We'll say they're
Booty
kissing.
smooching.
Are they?
booty smooching?
Booties.
That's
Very
6 points of radiant damage.
As your bell just clung, it also just stutters for a moment and then drops to the ground.
Oh, hot damn.
Oh, thank God.
And then she's going to just let off another arrow as well. If at the other can she hit any one from where
Flying
she is?
one.
There's the flying one. It's just above Nemea,
Oh,
so it's
perfect.
up in the air a little bit.
Yep, I'll get that one. And that's a 17. 20 did it hit?
20 will hit.
And that's a 4 damage piercing.
As your arrow looses, it also falls to the ground.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Are you going to move or are you staying put?
I'm just gonna stay there. I'm just chuffed with myself. She's got her hands on her hips. She's like,
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right. We come this one next to Vix, and Rose pulls itself up with its fork and looks over at Vix and attacks.
No.
It is
I
going
thought it was
to.
dead.
I
Oh,
thought I
you
knocked
did.
you down.
That is going to be a 13, Vix.
That is not a hit.
Okay, and then with its fork, it is a 15 to hit.
Not a hit.
15 doesn't hit either. Okay.
My AC
Nice.
17.
Wow. When did you get 17?
Wow.
AC?
Studded leather and +5 dex. I'm nimble.
Wow. Nimble
Vix,
man. Okay.
Vix is just
awesome.
like just dodging out of
So
the way
as
of
it tries
stuff.
to, it's feeling a little groggy, but that so yeah, ends your turn, Chorus. You are up.
So the one behind me is on the ground. Beard dude he's
Beard
still
dude-
alive.
They're both on the ground.
Okay.
The only one up currently is the one by Rose
I'm
and Vix.
dead.
I'm just for good measure. I'm gonna stab Beard dude.
Go ahead.
Advantage.
Yeah,
Plunging
go ahead,
attack.
That's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit. And it's automatically going to be a crit because it's laying on the ground.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, well, that's okay. Hold on, that's gonna be.
We're gonna have to do some math.
Double
Quick math
Ju-
break.
Yeah.
crits don't double extra dice, right? Just
All
the
the
damage
dice. But I don't
All
think
the dice that you roll.
it would have to be unconscious
All
for this
the
to be an
dice
auto
that
crit,
rolled.
not just prone.
It is unconscious. It's
Oh.
unconscious.
Then fine.
Okay. Okay. So,
Bye.
This
I
is
also
literally the definition of kicking a dead horse right now.
Bye-bye.
good. Okay.
Bye-bye now.
This is more like hacking a dead horse, but still, the point remains.
So does the homebrew rule of max die count for all the dice?
All the dice.
God,
Oh,
Dustin, you don't know what
That's a
you're
lot.
doing.
That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff.
We might revamp this later, but it also counts for them too. So
Yeah. Cut to that beautiful mind gif. All the numbers spiraling around.
I mean, I will save you time. He was dead before. He is still dead.
It's 30 damage.
He is still
Full
dead.
force damage.
So you just sit there like cut into him and his body like. It's almost like you use like the defibrillator.
It's just
You'd think so, but no. It was like you used the defibrillator on him. His whole body just as you hit him.
amazing. Okay, well,
Is that
He's
end your
dead.
turn?
yeah, that's everything I can do.
Okay. As your turn ends, this one, guy right here, gets himself back up off the ground.
He is in the moonbeam.
And go ahead and roll his. Well, he gets a con save first.
Well, he needs to do a con save.
Yep, that's what so he's failing it. So go ahead and roll damage. That was a 3.
Oh, that's pretty good. That is 14 points of radiant damage.
As soon as he gets up, he falls
Back to sleep.
down. And
Alright.
that ends his turn. Vix, you are up.
Vix is like watching all of these like dudes just play Jack in the Box yo-yo, and they look
That's
over at
description.
this crazy portal thing with all the chains. The portal might be keeping them alive. Rose, if you can keep the moon on them, then everyone else try and break those chains. I'm sure there's a song about this somewhere. And they just start. They reach behind them, pull out the dagger from the sheath at the small of their back, and just start slamming into this dude. So,
Yeah. Okay. The guy that's in front
The
of you.
guy that's right there that stood back up. So Scimitar
Okay,
Attack
go ahead.
is a 25 to hit.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That is 10 slashing damage.
He once again drops to the ground as you cut through him and just falls.
Okay. Is the beardy guy still up?
It has not been his turn yet.
Okay. Beardy guy is still down. Okay.
Everybody's down currently.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay.
Oh, Chorus, go ahead and make a con saving throw because you can possibly shake the poison.
Oh, nice.
12.
That is just enough. You are no longer poisoned.
Oh,
Nice.
thank God.
Vix is
All right.
going to.
Vix, are you going to move?
I'm gonna move because I think Rose can probably handle that, and if not, Edie can always pull the spiritual weapon over. I don't know,
I
5,
keep
10,
forgetting to have the damage.
15.
That's fine.
20. Do you want to have that damage, and then I could do my offhand attack because I've got a
totally
dagger.
Fine. No, it's
Okay.
I haven't done it this whole time. I'll remember it going like from beyond this battle. We'll just keep going the way we've been going. It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
It's fine. I'm gonna move
Probably fine.
to right there. Sorry, poor planning. That's on top of the spiritual weapon. And yeah, I'll just like look over at Chorus and Nemea. Those chains look far too big for me. I'll just keep stabbing this thing and keep him down. That's in
If
turn.
you didn't learn anything from our ad spot, size matters not.
Mm.
Okay. At the end of your turn, then Rose, you are up.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, so with the chains. I think right now she's going to just. The one next to her is down. Hey, it's
Everything is down. against
supposedly
you, though.
unconscious. Okay. So, I think what she's going to do is just be a bit smart now that Vix is left as well. Going to go to the other side, kind of just as she's going along, just like, Edie, just like, just stay there, just like to kind of also set up like another potential flank as hopefully the stronger ones would be able to deal with the chains, and she'll stay there by its side for now. And this is the tough thing, but I think no, it's I think she'll keep the moonbeam there. She doesn't want to. She's already heard Chorus.
Yeah.
I think her turn right now is just kind of
I don't know that Chorus
just
would
a bit of
survive on a
setup.
moonbeam. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vix,
yeah,
where did
yeah.
you go?
No,
I don't see
no.
your token here anymore, Vix.
I think I'm
By
underneath.
the
Yeah, I'm underneath the
spiritual weapon.
the spiritual weapon.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I'm going to
Surprise!
put spiritual weapon just right here so I can see where you are. It's for all intents and purposes still where you are. I just want to be able to see you. Okay.
Yeah.
So that ends your turn, Rose.
Mhm.
At the end of your turn, the Beardy Mcgee gets back up. You will serve, and he's going to attack Nemea this time. As that, so he's first going to attack with the beard. Nemea, that is going to miss.
I'm 10 feet in the air.
Oh, are you? Then he's going to attack Chorus. So still will miss.
Jesus.
Knew it. I
Well,
was
he
waiting.
He can't
No, I
hit.
know. I was waiting.
He can't hit, so whatever. And then a dirty 20 to hit with glaive.
What was the first one?
It was like a 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that hits.
Sorry, an 11. So he misses with the beard.
Not that one. Yeah,
But he is going to hit with the glaive.
No.
That is going to be 11 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
And then I need a con save, but I think
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, I said probably a 20 con save.
That saves.
So
So good. You're still unconscious, but at least you're not poisoned.
Yay.
And then he's going to turn his attention to Nemea. You're next. You will serve. And that will end his turn. Nemea,
What am I,
you
chopped
are up.
liver?
Oh yeah, I forgot you were there. Maybe a little bit. of chopped
Maybe a
liver.
little bit. It's fine. I'll get his attention next round. It'll be fine.
Well, I mean, Chorus is already down, so he probably.
Yeah.
oh dear God. Panicking. Oh. What is she gonna do? She's
I don't know.
terrified.
She is. Edie, you're on deck.
Nemea, if that portal stays open, we can't get out of here.
She's not listening. She's terrified.
Damn.
How can
Seeing
she rage
Chorus-
and be terrified?
Have you
Because she's
never
not a
have you
berserker.
never seen a badger?
She's conflicted.
Or a possum?
She's gonna see Chorus go down. If she lands, she's gonna be in the brazier. So she'll just, for all sakes and purposes, move here and land, sort of half cover his body, and as she lands, she's gonna spin in the air and try and slash again with the... Oh, yeah, she'll do one more. Reckless, again with a tail, but I'm now on the ground.
Okay.
That's 8, wait. 19.
That'll hit.
Cool. 5, 7, 8, 11 points.
Okay. Once again, as you slash him through with a tail, he drops to the ground and falls.
And he's just gonna scream out in infernal, "Why won't you die?"
And none of them can hear you.
Oh, no one.
They're all unconscious.
Chorus
Does
is
that end
unconscious
your
too.
turn?
Yeah,
So anybody who speaks Infernal doesn't understand, so they just cool.
they have no idea what I've just said. I've just screamed in some unknown language.
Does that end your turn?
Yep.
Edie, you are up.
Edie is going to... Does it look like this guy can reach me? Is he paying attention
They're
to me?
all unconscious,
Okay. Well,
so no,
I
no
don't
one can
believe...
reach you currently.
But Edie's going to book it to Chorus's, or Nemea's side and reach to Chorus because she doesn't want to get too close to that guy.
Mhm.
And she's going to use her last spell and cast Cure Wounds on Chorus.
Okay. Luckily, he's not poisoned.
Yeah.
6 points of healing.
Hey, he'll take it.
Every bit counts.
Do you have any-
And then my bell swipes at the snake guy. I want to smush his face into the ground.
The unconscious one laying on the ground, not moving.
Yeah, I want to smash it until it's smushed and it's non-recognizable.
Go ahead and roll to attack with advantage.
Ooh, I lost D20. Oh, with advantage?
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
prone.
13.
With advantage, you rolled a 13.
Yes.
Oof.
That just hits. Go ahead,
Oh,
but it's an auto crit. So as you smash, go ahead and you can roll damage.
Okay. Um. 15 points of damage.
So as you smash, you actually see like the side of his head like indent and cave in a little bit from the
Good.
force of the blow as he's laying on the ground.
Good.
And like a little more black ichor just sprays out. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right, Chorus, you are up.
And I'm up.
I got you.
Cool. I will, I guess. How big are these chains? Are they like they're as big as they are on the map? Like
Yeah.
just massive.
About the
Okay.
size of, you probably, like if you were to lay across it.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do to that, but sure. Okay, so I'm gonna run over and try to kind of like see if I can unscrew screw the things holding it to the ground. I'm not gonna be able to rip this thing out of the ground.
It's almost like claws, like anchored in.
I'm gonna stick my sword under it and try to like pop it off. It's not a great idea.
It's not, but go ahead.
An idea.
Make a strength check.
That one.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Does not.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even find purchase to get your sword under.
Oh gosh.
What do I do now? Okay. I guess. Let's see. Do I have anything else I can do? Would that count as an action or a bonus action
I will say it can be a bonus action because
okay.
it was just
Because
it was so
pitiful.
sad. It was so sad. I'm gonna have mercy on you.
Thank you.
And just
I guess Chorus pulls his sword out and just swings it at the chain in frustration.
go ahead and make an attack roll.
Come on, not a natty one.
I believe
Oh my
in
god.
you.
That's a nat 20.
Yes!
Roll damage.
What a flip!
Crit?
Yeah.
Can you crit
Yeah.
on a chain?
You sure can.
Amazing. Well. Too many dice.
Are you enacting some other?
20.
What damage are you using? Because you used your bonus action.
Oh yeah, I
Which
guess
has
so.
a-
Just so that's 11 damage.
Okay. So as you cut, you actually see like a
16.
big chunk of the 16.
16 damage. Yes.
You see a big chunk of one of the links actually break, and it starts like separating a little bit as you hacked into it.
Yes.
Should have started with that. Hit the chains.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right. Up next, the guy laying on the ground here tries to get up. He needs a con save. That is a. Let me see. That's a 16.
Still takes half.
16 makes it. It still takes half
So it
damage.
takes half. Go
which
ahead
is-
and.
Those were terrible
Oh
rolls.
no.
Full damage is 5, which is half
2
to
points of
2.
damage. Okay. So he gets up. He's like, ah! He looks around and realizes this is a stupid place to be. So he's going to go ahead and fly over here. And he is going to take a swing. He's actually going to try to take a bite and a stab because he can't get up in the air yet on Edie.
Boo! Don't you touch Edie.
19 with the bite and a 12 with the four.
The 19 hits, the 12 just misses.
Okay, so that is going to be a. With the bite, that is going to be a
I still
5
have my
points.
10 HP.
5 points of slashing damage. Or sorry, of piercing damage from the bite. No, it says
Nice.
slashing. Why would that be slashing? It's a bite. It's piercing. I don't know. Unless he's like, like sliding his teeth across, maybe? I don't know.
It's like a saw blade. I don't know.
He's got like the mouth, it just goes. All right, that will.
Please no.
It's your world. We just live in it
still,
or die in it.
I still haven't hit me 10 HP yet. Nice.
All right. And actually, you know what? I apologize. That was the wrong one. So he goes back. He's still dead. It was the other one that's down here by Rose. So I will
Wait.
keep the same. I healed the wrong one. So that one up by you is actually still dead. So you don't take any damage. Rose, it still would have been the same rolls, the 19 and the whatever to you. Because I healed the wrong. So he doesn't have to make a save. The other one will make a save
Yeah.
later.
Okay. The 19 hits.
Perfect. Actually, you know what? No, I was right. I was just on the wrong person. Reverse all of that, and
Oh.
I'm just.
Oh my
Reverse,
gosh.
reverse.
Uno reverse card. Uno reverse card. So I apologize. Yes, we are. I'm just slow.
We're
Guys,
playing mind
it's
games with each other and ourselves.
It is mind games upon mind games. So yes, it is this one. He did hit you. You're still in your temporary hit points. We are done with that turn, so we just don't ever remember it again. Vix, you are up. Rose, you're on deck.
Vix is going to like I'm not gonna yell because I want to spike the mic, but just like yell at Nemea. Nemea! The chains. Break them, and we all leave out of here, safe and sound. Break them. And they're just going to hold the dagger and scimitar over the body of the beardy dude, and as soon as the dude flinches to get up, it's just like the adrenaline needle in Pulp Fiction straight down into the dude's neck. Edie, I have this one.
With which weapon?
Scimitar.
Okay.
Edie, I have
So
this.
you're holding your
The
action
spiritual
for it to
weapon might be
Got it.
best use on the chains. Yes, I'm holding my action to when this dude moves, I'll just stab.
Perfect. That ends your turn.
Yep.
Rose, you're up.
Okay. Oh, she does not like that one over there, so she's she's basically gonna be like, with her action. Oh, what am I doing? That means to make another one, but with this one, it's I don't think I can.
Dustin made
I
the
don't think I
moonbeam,
can
so
move
you
that
can't move
one.
it.
I can move it.
Yeah, I want
What do
to
you-
move it to the one that moved out of it.
So right here.
Right
Yeah.
back into moon hell you go.
All right.
She's not liking that, and then I don't think that there's anything else she can really do. She's just going to stay here by this one and just kind of like say like the chains.
You could attack the chains. It would be okay.
I believe I think I move it with my action. Yeah, you can use action to move the beam.
Oh.
So it's my
So don't
spirit,
take another
beat.
action then. Don't take another action. That would be silly. All
The
right,
DM
that
told
ends
you to
your turn
cheat. Do it.
That ends your turn then?
do it. Yeah, I can't really do anything else.
Okay. Then end of your turn. The Beardy Mcgee starts to get up. Vix, go ahead and make your attack.
Go to sleep. 24.
And I'll say with advantage because he's still laying down.
Yep, 24 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Ooh, minimum damage, so that's going to be 8 points of slashing damage.
So as he gets up, he turns to look at you. You will serve, and then he's going to attack you first. with
Damn it,
his
he's still
beard.
up after that? Dang it.
Oh, he is. That is dirty 20 to hit.
He just had a sword through his neck. Does he just have a sword through his neck?
Well,
as he
Vix
attacks?
hits him, and he got up, and he's definitely bleeding. He's looking rough, but every time he regenerates some hit points and keeps getting back up.
Yep.
So Vix, the dirty 20, that is going to be
No damage because I
With the
use
bite?
shield with my reaction,
okay.
so that misses.
A dirty 20 misses. Nice.
Yep.
Next attack with the glaive. That is a 17 to hit.
Miss. I used shield, so
All right.
that's why.
Yeah,
So-
no, it's fine. It's fine.
So
It's
you
fine.
you got my last
Uh,
spell slot. I traded that because I figured you might hit twice.
That ends his turn. Then Nemea, you are up as he just frustratedly swings, and this magical aura blocks both of his attacks. And the beard like bounces off, and his glaive like clangs, and he's just clearly not feeling love for you guys anymore.
Did he ever?
He wanted you to serve. He wasn't picky.
Oh God. Nemea's gonna. She's not listening. She's in a full blown panic and is gonna move in there.
He did the
And-
moonbeam? Oh fuck!
Yep, she's not paying attention. I'm gone. She's gonna recklessly attack. How are we gonna attack? I'm going to recklessly attack the bearded guy.
You don't have to reckless. You could. Well, I guess you're going narrative.
No,
'Cause you
I'm
have
going
flanking.
reckless regardless. 18. 23. No, I'm reckless regardless.
Yeah.
That hits.
23. Wait. 9 points of piercing.
He, once again, as you attack, drops.
Do I take damage moving into the
Nope.
moonbeam?
Only when you
Yes.
start your turn there.
Nope, okay.
No, on the first
Okay.
time when you enter it on a
Oh,
turn.
yeah. You're right. I apologize.
Yep.
So go ahead and
That's
make a
fine.
con save.
What's my con mod? I think it's good. Ooh!
It's a con save too, so you should be really good at those.
Oh,
Oh, and the dice have.
10.
Okay, 2d10. Rose, let's roll it up.
No! This is when
Yep.
my moonbeam does really well. I am so sorry.
This,
That's fine, it's
This
fine.
is 19 points of radiant damage.
Fuck. That's fine.
All right. Does that end your turn, Nemea?
She's gonna let out a roar of pain. But yeah,
that
that
probably hurts.
Yeah, that hurts. Yep.
All right, Edie, you're up.
Edie was listening to chorus, so she sends the spiritual weapon straight over to the other chain.
Okay, so go ahead and you can move that.
Same spot, and goes for a hit there.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Mm. 13.
That hits.
nice.
It's not moving anywhere. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, nice. 11 points of damage.
Similar to what happened when Chorus hit, a chunk breaks and the link starts separating a little bit on that side as well.
And is the guy next to me within my reach?
Yes, he's on the ground currently because he could not get flight.
Cool. Edie's gonna stab him with her dagger.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
Well,
12 misses, unfortunately. Just misses.
that's the end of my turn.
So as you try to stab, he just kind of blocks with his fork. At the end of your turn, it is this guy's turn. He wakes up. And he is going to, let me see here, use half his movement to stand up, and then he is going to actually go up in the air a little bit, and he's going to lash out at Rose with his tail, with a double tail spine attack.
Are those ranged attacks?
They are. That's why he had to fly up a little bit.
Would that provoke an AOO?
Unfortunately, no, because he has flyby, which gives him
Oh
my
an
gosh.
opportunity attack. when it
What a
flies out in
monster.
energy.
Wow.
What a
That's so
monster.
annoying.
So
Hang on, how high is he flying?
he went up about 20 feet.
Sentinel.
It's the one down by Rose.
You're not there.
Yeah, it's this one down here.
Oh, right, sorry. I thought it was 80's one. Never mind.
So a dirty 20 for one, and sorry,
Yep.
22, and a 7
Yep.
for the other. So only one's going to hit.
Yeah.
It is going to be 4 points of piercing damage plus 4 points of fire damage to
Oof, ouch.
Rose.
That's owie.
And that ends his turn. Chorus, you are up.
Concentration for Moonbeam.
Yes, please.
Yes. Okay, that's a natural 16.
Oh, yeah.
Saves.
Um,
You only needed to.
Nailed it.
Cool. I'm gonna attack this one. Yeah, just with my sword again.
Perfect.
Try to finish
Go
it
ahead
off.
and make your attack.
That's a 14.
That hits. Go ahead and do damage.
Nice.
Are you going to use your bonus action to include
Yeah.
it this time? Okay. Then I will say go ahead and roll your damage, yeah.
Yeah. That's 12 points of damage.
Okay. As you cut into it this time, the link snaps and the chain
Nice.
whiplash recoils into the portal. Like it sucks itself back in.
Hell
and
yes.
this little devil guy right here that's next to Nemea and Edie also is sucked back with it and
Yes.
disappears.
Ooh!
Amazing.
That's what we needed.
All right. Are you going to move?
Yeah, I will run up to this chain up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, to there, and
Okay.
prep for the next one.
All right. Ends your turn. That guy is now gone off the board completely. Vix, you are up. Rose, you are on deck.
Oh, by the gods, I am not going to die in God's nowhere just because you're having a moment. And Vix runs away from this dude. 5, 10, 15 to there. And is going to take a swipe at the chains on the way.
The one that Spiritual Weapon was attacking?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead.
Oh, that is a 2. So that's probably a 9
This
to hit.
does not hit.
Yeah, didn't
So
think
it hits, but it doesn't make any
Yeah.
impact. Like
It doesn't do
your
the
blade
job.
like skids off. Yeah.
Bonus action, offhand attack with the dagger.
Okay. And this is with your knife. Okay.
Yeah, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. I don't get the full judgment bonus because a chain is not a fiend, but
True.
unless it's fiendish chains. No. 3 piercing damage.
All right. So as you stab it, the separation starts widening a little more. Like the link starts bending a little more, but it's still holding. Bless your face.
Bless you.
Is that end your turn, Vix?
That's it for me.
Rose, you're up.
Okay, she's going to, I think, having seen that, she's going to produce flame, go and launch that at the chain that the spiritual weapon was attacking. It's within range, so I need to just make an attack roll. All right, that is an 18 to hit.
That hits. Go
Hell
ahead
yeah.
and do some damage.
That is 4 points of fire damage.
So the fire
To the
heats it just enough, and it twists a little and starts warping, and it just heats it just enough that all of a sudden snap, and it sucks the chain back again, violently, like rips it back. And this one that's next to you, whoop, gets sucked back in.
Yes.
Okay, so then with her movement, she's just going to just wants to start rushing forward. Yeah. She's just gonna go there. And yeah, that's her turn.
All right. End of your turn. Up next is Beardy Mcgee. He gets back to his feet. And Nemea, are you up in the air? No, you're on the ground, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on the ground.
Okay, he's just as you're the only one next to him. He's going to attack you again with the beard and with the.
He'll have advantage.
Yep.
This could get
Natural
bad.
20 with
Yep.
the beard. And then with his glaive,
Yep.
23. So for the beard, it is going to
Great
be
hit.
8 plus 8. So I would say this is piercing, but it would be halved. So 16, 18,
Hey.
so halved to 9. And I need a
Yeah.
con save.
Oops. That is a 22.
That succeeds, so
Oh.
you are not poisoned. The glaive is
Oh,
going to
crazy con.
do 12 points of slashing damage. And reduced to 6. I need another con save.
Oh no. What the hell number is that? 19.
Ugh.
You succeed. So he's like, "You will serve our queen." That will end his turn. Nemea, you are up. With Edie on deck.
Is he saying that stuff in common, by the way?
He's speaking in Infernal.
Damn it.
Oh.
You can't hear it.
You can hear it, you just don't understand it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I meant.
Oh shit. Nemea's taken an absolute ass ton of damage.
Not to compound that, but con save for Moonbeam.
Oh yeah.
I'll just stop my
I totally forget that it's even there. Yeah, con save.
Oh,
We need to come up with like a brighter Moonbeam.
Yeah, because it's kind of fading into the thing.
Yeah.
Balls, where is it? 16?
Yeah.
Go ahead and still
that
roll
makes
your
sense.
damage.
So
Roll your damage.
yes, so that's better. It's 8 damage, halved to 4.
Nice.
That's fine. Nemea's looking real rough.
Just our own worst enemies, aren't we?
Oh, I hate this so much. The damage she's taken, what she's hearing, what she's seeing. Primal Rage is going to trigger.
Oh, shit.
Okay. And
So
so,
wings-
as a result, you are within the space of the devil, and Edie is right next to you.
I'm not facing. Oh.
But
They're
she's still
equidistant.
within.
This is
Oh,
where
no.
Nemea
Which
kills
means-
Edie. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay, I will roll a d6 to determine who I attack. 1 to 3, Beardy McBeady. 4 to 6 is Edie.
It's Beardy Mcgee. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me.
Gah.
And it was a 2. Yes.
This is.
What
is
weapon
fine.
are you using?
It's not you. I'm gonna start ripping into him with both my claws.
Okay.
So first attack.
Mhm.
Actually,
And
no,
this is
I'm gonna go for a throat with a bite.
Is this? Did we decide? Is it reckless or no?
Yep, no, they're
Yes.
reckless.
Okay, so advantage.
So my bite. Ooh. 19.
That hits.
D8. 9.
As you go in and take a big chunk of flesh, like it just exposes nerves and muscle and tendon and stuff. He's still standing.
But I get to regain 2 health.
Yay!
It ain't
The man
nothing.
is now a vampire.
Is that all that I can do with?
She's become a nom-nom and nomnivore.
Oh,
Ah.
all right. Is that end of
I'm
your
just
turn?
Yeah, that was my bonus. That's my action. I'm just gonna snarl back. I serve no one in Infernal.
All right, perfect. Edie, you are up.
He is going to take another swing at the chain with her spiritual weapon.
That one is already busted, so you can move your
Oh,
spiritual
she's
weapon.
going to move it to the other one.
Nice.
Come on, guys.
And you can get there within 15 feet, it looks like.
And that is a.
You gotta move
Ooh.
it, though.
Oh yeah.
Move your
I
token.
forget that part. I get too excited. I'm sorry.
I know, you're just so excited.
Uh. 22.
22 hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
Please. 9 damage.
Okay. Once again, like before, when you hit it, the link starts separating a little bit from the force of your spiritual weapon.
And then Edie herself is gonna run past and up to the chain. I think I can make it.
Would you have to go through the moonbeam to do that? Oh no, you could sidestep it. Diagonals don't cost extra. 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Satyrs in a crazy move speed.
5, 10, 15.
Right? Run, little goat legs.
Run.
Yeah, I can just make it. And I just want to, I mean, I've just got my dagger on me, so I'm going to go into the same hole.
There's no shame. Do that.
Into
do that
the
dagger
hole
move.
that my weapon started. Oh, 19.
That's going to hit.
So
Go ahead
that's
do
plus,
some
and then
damage.
plus 8. Or plus, I don't remember what it is, 6. $11 points of damage. Nope,
With a
that's my
dagger?
spiritual weapon. That's
I was like,
incorrect.
wow. Wow.
That's not a dagger.
That's
That's
all
not
right.
a- that's not a knife.
The dagger turns into a buster
That's all-
sword. Yeah!
She just went freaking like Paul Hogan there. That's not a knife.
This is a knife. 6.
Wow, still really good. The gap starts widening even more. It looks like it's barely holding on. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Horace, you are up because other boy's dead. Vix, you are on deck.
I'm gonna attack the chain. That's a 16.
That will hit.
Break the chain.
And we'll bonus action that again to do my planar
It's
warrior.
gonna break it. So it sucks in. As it does, I need Vix, Horace,
shit.
and Edie to please make a strength save. And Nemea, I'm going to have a contested grapple. Actually, everybody is close enough to the portal. I need everybody to make a strength save. Nemea
Good.
also
This is a hate
contested
crime.
grapple.
Oh,
This is a hate crime with
A
these strength
contested
saves.
grapple?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do my.
yeah.
Wait.
14.
Save.
14
Vix,
as well.
Vix, I forget how weak you are.
Nice.
Save. Edie,
12.
save.
I'm
Vix,
concerned about that.
A dirty 1.
a dirty one. Vix, you feel
dirty
yourself
one.
start being pulled towards the portal. Nemea, what was your grapple?
Oh, I did my strength save first. My grapple.
What was your strength save?
Strength save was 17, and my grapple is 24.
So you feel him try to wrap up as the Beardy Mcgee is getting ready to be pulled in. He tries to reach out and grab you. You just knock his arm aside and you hold your ground, and he is sucked in. Vix is being pulled in quickly into the portal as well.
Oh no.
Initiative?
I will say yes. So Chorus, was your turn, Vix? You can make one more strength save as it is your turn.
Okay, I'll bonus action switch the judgment to purity then. Do I get the versus extra planar stuff bonus here, or is this just I'm just fighting gravity
This is
now,
what-
aren't I?
You're just fighting gravity at this point, yeah.
I'm just fighting gravity. Gravity.
It would sure be nice.
Sure would be nice. It's not fiendish gravity. Sure feels fiendish. Same 3 on the dice. It's just a 2 now because I boosted my save.
Oh, jeez. Once again, you are pulled right to the brink.
Help! If anyone would like to help.
Rose,
Is that my whole
Rose, you're
turn?
up. That's your whole turn. Just
Yeah.
trying to fight to.
Oh,
I'll say you can
Uh,
move, Matt. I will say you can roll one more time a strength check to try to see if you can move using like your movement and an action to try to move
Okay.
away.
Strength check or strength save?
I'll let you do a strength save.
Okay. It is technically better because of the judgments. Oh my gosh! This time, a 15.
Okay, you actually managed to move back out to where you were with
Okay.
that one.
Vix,
All right,
Vix is
so
like
Rose,
just clawing with the scimitar and the dagger, trying to like embed them in the ground, and they just keep like shanking off, and they're not
think-
not in a happy place.
Rose seeing this, she knows she's not very strong, so she's just gonna kind of look to her friends, but in the meantime, she's just going to basically wild shape into what was it, an ape, and just start like
Yes.
running towards Vix.
Heck yes.
So that's her action to wild shape into
Oh,
that. And yes,
all
can't do
right,
anything else.
Nemea, you are up. You are still primally raging
yes, and I take damage.
because you are in Moonbeam. Roll a con
Yeah.
save.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry. Let's see. Oh, that's good.
22.
That saves.
Yeah, you make it. And I rolled really bad dice. I rolled a 2 and a 1, so it's 3
one-
half to
1 point.
1. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Dude,
What-
nothing's presenting a threat right now. I'm taking damage from the moonbeam. Away from it.
You don't take
Yeah.
damage to move away.
No.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Edie, you are up, followed by H.E.R.O.E.S. And Vix, you will have one more attempt at a strength save before you are sucked in, unless assisted.
Save me.
Is my spiritual weapon corporeal?
No. It is not. Only in the sense that it gives good damage. But it is not something that Vix
Is
could hold
Edie
on.
able to get to Vix the long way? Like 5. Wait. Can I get to? I got 35 movement. Without being sucked
This
in.
is difficult terrain. So if
Mhm.
you continue to move in
Okay.
there, you will be moving at half speed and have to roll another strength save.
Okay, so I am going to grab a rope out of my bag,
Okay.
tie it to Chorus
Oh, good.
if I can.
Sure. That would be like an
And-
action to tie a rope to somebody.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
And I am going to run to the like a way to like one of the anchor points onto the chain and tie it to one of those. And I'd be like,
Those aren't. So
"Don't
the anchor points were graphic. It was literally like a chain like clawed into the ground, and when you broke it, it sucked the whole thing in. So there's no
Well-
chain there anymore. Just the portal starting to collapse on itself.
anything for me to tie something to?
Not really. No.
Cool. Fuck.
Just Vix
Well.
maybe.
No, I can't
Tie
get
me
to
to
Vix. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just tie someone to someone so then they're not going anywhere.
You
I
tie
can't
you to
make
me.
it. Yeah. I tie myself to the other end of the rope and
Okay. I'll let you use action, bonus action, and all that to tie both yourselves together.
and then I just move closer to Vix as close as I can.
Okay, make a strength save as you move closer.
No, not close, like as in, sorry, away. I'm getting as close as I can to him without getting closer to the portal. Or just moving it all.
Well, you're
If I
you're
don't
within-
go any
yeah,
closer,
No,
does
I
it
mean
pull me?
you need yeah, you're in the range right now of the portal, so a strength
Okay.
save would be required. And no matter what, a strength save is required. So just
Oh yeah, then that's fine. 5.
just you start getting pulled towards the portal.
Cool.
Nah.
Try to grab onto my spiritual weapon.
Nope, but it's a nice try. Chorus, you are up. Go ahead and make a strength
Alright.
save as you're right there.
Come on, Chorus. I believe in you.
Nat 20, baby.
Yeah.
It's 23.
You are safe.
I will, I guess, move this way. 1,
You go.
2. It's difficult terrain though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, I guess. No, I want to get away from it, especially since I have Edie. Okay, I'm gonna go there. And then I don't know. I don't have anything else to do. I guess I will pull out my rope because I also have a rope and try to
We're just daisy chaining it.
yeah. I will try to throw it over to where Rose and Vix are, in the
Make
hope
a
that someone can.
strength check or an athletics check. I'll let you kind of. And remember, a rope isn't exactly like a weighted object, so to throw the end of a rope into a
Should've
gravity
tied something
vortex.
to it. Yeah, that's a
What could
7.
possibly go wrong? Yeah. You throw it, the rope luckily doesn't get immediately sucked in. It's kind of flails there. It doesn't fall far enough away from you to get sucked in. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Vix, I need one more strength save. And again, I'll say if you're using action, bonus action, movement, everything in this, you can roll it at advantage.
I'm literally doing everything I can to not move, and I just lost my dice. So I'll just roll with another one. What did you say with that with advantage if I'm doing everything that way?
Yeah, you can roll with advantage because you're not doing anything else.
This is a perfect time for the bear totem.
I know.
Oh, man.
Vix is like reaching out for Monkey Rose. Help! Okay, it's as good as I could do. It's a 12.
Just enough.
Oh.
As you resist one final time, you hear and it disappears as the portal completely sucks in on itself. You all managed to avoid being sucked in.
Amazing.
We are out of combat.
Oh, thank
With
God.
the portal sucking in on itself, you actually hear a and the door that had been separating you actually cracks and it kind of melts away and becomes the portal, the room that you were in previously, but that door is now also gone. And you see William, wide-eyed. What happened?
All of us just look like
It's
shit.
okay, it's okay. Wait, literally.
May and I are almost dead.
Like myself.
And guys, if everybody's okay, we'll skip break today, just because
Fine.
it took so long to get through that, and we have stuff we need to do, so we can keep pushing through.
Mm-hmm.
Leroy agrees.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That's okay.
All right. Well.
What
Ow.
happened?
Well, we took care of what was in here.
Oh. Well, that's good. I'm glad I didn't have to try to get home alone.
Who is the most hurt? Like, who looks hurt?
Literally all of you. I think
Hoffler.
Brown, like, I'm actually feeling pretty
I'm actually
great.
good.
So Vix and Edie might be in the best shape,
Also, sorry, Vix is like.
which is weird for Vix.
It's very weird for Vix. I almost died the ability check way instead of health points. Vix is looking over at Nemea and is just like locked in and not moving, like sort of like if I don't move the T-Rex won't see me, and is watching what Nemea does.
Jurassic.
Edie hasn't
Right,
been paying
got it.
attention to Nemea's behavior at all. So she's acting blasé runs probably straight up to.
Well, if I can't see any threats, there's nothing acting hostile towards me. Stand there snarling for a minute and start to return to myself, but I fall to my knees.
The mayor.
And you take some exhaustion there as well, correct? Because you were out of
I
rages
do.
at that point.
I'd activated my last rage, so I am out. Because I raged twice during the ooze fight, and then used my last rage.
And then went primal rage separately.
And then went primal.
So you have
Yeah,
2
that's a
points
bonus.
of
I went
exhaustion for
primal.
that.
I walk up to Nemea. Here, hand you the last healing potion that I have.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
I feel like you took more of a beating than I did.
I'll be all right.
Alright,
think,
should drink the potion.
Rose is actually going to, for the two of them, it's like say to each, I'm so sorry about that moonbeam. I saw it hurt both of you. I hope this can be a little bit of compensation. And she does have first level slots, so she's gonna first level healing with both of each of them. So let's see. Chorus, you get 6 points of healing, and the mayor, you get 5.
Thank you. And what do I get for
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Don't worry about it, Rose. It was fine. Thanks for the healing.
Boo!
Of course.
Can we go home now?
Yes, let's
that's a
go.
great
This place is horrible. What were those creatures?
What
They were-
what creatures?
They were devils.
No, it's okay. It's okay, William. It's
Vix,
There
from
were
your
just some
earlier religion
creatures.
roll, you would have recognized it as a bearded devil and spine devil.
Yep. Vix is slowly sheathing the scimitar and dagger. Those were devils, and may or may not be
Devils?
related to Bjorg and all that sulfur we smelled before.
That's really not good. Those. I'm just glad we made it out.
I'm glad I didn't hurt any of you.
I'm glad we can go home.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Please,
can go
go
home. We
home,
can go
please.
home.
Okay.
I'm sick of this swamp, sick of this basement.
Let's go.
Nemea just takes off. She just
So as you step outside, you have the river in front of you, or you have the path with the rowboat, or you have the path back the way you came.
No, we're not taking the boat.
It would go out to the sea.
might be faster.
Not a big boat.
If you guys are willing to
We'll be here.
If you guys are willing to wait a couple of minutes, let me fly down the tunnel.
Will you take me with you down the tunnel and drop me off?
Only if we take that option. Just let me see where it goes. I'll
Yes.
take 2-3 minutes and just fly down, follow the river,
Go down
see where it leads, and then come back.
2-3 minutes, and it keeps going.
Is it like an
I
underground
can't
river?
hear-
It's an underground river, yes.
It has to lead somewhere. I can't smell or detect any salt water. Like, does it lead to the ocean?
It's hard to say this with that short of a distance traveled.
I say we just go back the way we came. We know that path.
Let's just go back the way we came. I agree. We don't want to get lost.
I've returned. I don't know where that tunnel leads. It has to go somewhere. Do we really want to risk running into another ooze, though?
No.
That great big
No.
Hulk thing.
Vix has
Tunnel
been
feels like it.
Vix has been praying in that room that we came from, and comes about now. We could just camp the night in this spooky old house and set out first light. Rest,
I
recoup.
don't know if
Need rest. I feel
we do need
again,
rest.
I'm exhausted.
It's been a long day
I got
already.
nothing.
It's about 7 o'clock or so in the evening at this point.
It took us like
We're not
3
gonna
hours
end
to
it.
get out here, right?
Yeah, about 3-ish or so.
When is sunset?
9-ish. Because you're in the
Not
early
light.
summer months. You're in the early summer months.
If we moved
There
quickly,
is a boat.
I
There is a boat here that's anchored up to the dock, just as a reminder of if it's an underground river,
yeah.
it probably goes
has to-
somewhere.
I say,
could try.
Wink, wink.
Might be an easier trek than through the swamp.
I feel the gods
Can't be worse than
whispering.
the swamp.
Maybe.
Vix
don't
was
think
just
we should
praying.
linger here,
The
though.
gods spoke to Vix while he was
Yeah.
praying. While they were praying.
We shouldn't
I'm just
linger
gonna start
here.
untying the boat.
Is there
Yeah.
a path?
Oh,
Next to the
path.
river?
Yeah,
much
it's just
as
a little walkway right down to it, and there's a
Mhm.
dock, like an actual dock that was there.
Edie, you can sit next to me. I'll make sure you don't fall in.
Okay. She waits for Chorus to get in, and as soon as she puts herself on the floor of the boat in between his knees.
There you go.
Okay.
Nice and secure.
Just like knees to her chest.
Which is how it would be sitting on the floor of like a rowboat type.
Yeah.
thing. Luckily, she's pretty small, and so is Rose, and so is William.
So just like a little canoe that we
Just
have
this fleet of
7
small
people
folk.
on.
Nemea
We-
is essentially acting as a sail. You know, she can just
Yeah,
ah,
yeah.
she
We
can
are-
just, put her wings out and catch any breeze. You know,
We are just like an alternate version of the Fellowship right now. Just a bunch of small folk and a couple big people.
Yeah, kind of.
Yes.
All right. Down the river.
Down the river.
how fast, with my movement halved, can I keep pace, or can I stay in front of the boat just to see?
you would not be able to keep pace with the boat.
Okay, I'll sit on the edge.
Okay. All right. You guys shove off. There's some poles, and then there's like to help keep you away from the banks, and then there's of course the paddles if you want to row. But the river catches you guys, and you start moving at a good clip. Not dangerous. It's not a rapid river. There's no wild rapids or anything. It's not a crazy fast-paced river, but it definitely is moving at a decent clip. You're in the darkness for 20, 30 minutes. Pretty much pitch black, unless Chorus would use their his light spell. You make your way, and after about 30 minutes, you do start smelling seawater, and you do start hearing the sounds of like birds and gulls crying out over the water. And eventually, you come out at the ocean. And Nemea, you recognize this area is still just south of town a little bit, but you are along the coast. You share the coast with Ballintore, where you're at right now. And you can either get out and walk, or you can try to row through the ocean. But it's a pretty easy journey at this point.
We'll get out and walk for Edie.
We'll walk. Yeah.
So you get out and walk, and it takes about another hour from where you're at to get home. So now it's getting close to 8:30ish, starting to get a little darker now as the sun starts moving towards a setting position. The shadows are longer, and you cross into the dock areas as you start coming up to where Ballintore is, and you are back in town.
While doing the boat ride, Edie was having a look on the floor of the boat. Is there anything in there?
Make a perception check.
Dirty 20.
You find a piece of wood about that long, so about 8 to 10 inches long, and then about an inch to 2 inches in like diameter. But it's like tapered, so it gets smaller as it gets towards the bottom.
Like a steak?
It's not sharp. It's still
Like a
blunt on the
wand?
bottom. Nope.
Okay.
Does it have anything on it? Like any...
Go ahead and as you're looking at it, go ahead and do a medicine check.
Or...
You don't see anything on it. I mean, you see some darker spots on it, but it doesn't. Nothing catches your eye as far as what it might have been.
Okay, Edie's just gonna hold on to it.
Okay.
Rose, you are quite the formidable magic user in that. I mean, obviously you use magic. Sorry, 2 deaths in one day is too many, and
Yes.
thank you very much for. I mean, obviously everyone did their part, but I think you did. I was very impressed with that moonbeam.
Yeah, it's the power of the moon is absolutely incredible, and just drawing, that's just a sliver of the true essence and power of the moon. And yeah, I'm just glad I could use it for good, although I do still feel bad. I know you said it's okay, both of you, but of hurting some of you guys with the moonbeam. But yeah, I'm glad that some of the magics from Aruna's side has helped all of us. I'm really grateful to be back out here.
Can I go home?
Yes, we're nearly there. Almost.
Okay.
Yeah, we would have been walking, I think, towards
Yeah.
his house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Almost there.
Okay. You're gonna keep me safe till we get home.
Yeah. She'll take his hand, just like just stay by us. I know I've also got little legs.
Okay.
Has he just been carrying this short sword that I gave him the whole time?
Yeah.
Just like holding it to his chest.
Yes.
And it's almost the same size as he is, as a
Mhm.
little gnome boy.
Beautiful.
So to him, it's essentially a great sword, It's just,
Yeah. It's very sharp too. So
Since they got in the boat,
Trips and
Nemea
embarrass
has
himself, it's probably fine. No, Nemea what?
she hasn't said a word.
Okay.
They got in the
We're walking now.
And we're walking.
Well,
He kind of stumbles up to Nemea, and she's holding like the bit of wood in her hand, and she's like, "Look what I found. Do you know what this would be?" And she hands it up.
Would I know?
You can make a medicine check.
I will make. I'll make a minute. Oh, that's good. That's good. 17.
Okay. Especially amongst the sailors and stuff that you've seen coming in and out of port as you've been here, sometimes accidents happen where a sailor loses a foot or part of a leg, and they have to supplement it with a wooden dowel or rod. You have found what appears to be a peg leg.
amazing.
I relay that.
Like.
You're muted or something.
Oh, that's someone's leg.
Probably.
He puts it down on the ground where they are and keeps walking.
It happens.
Remove peg leg from inventory. Noted.
I never put it in there.
All right.
We're making our way there.
Making
You
our way.
return
Making our way
to
downtown.
Ballintore.
2 2.
You take Billy or William back to William, you take William back to his parents. Oh, thank you. We're so happy. Oh, William, and they just start hugging him, and Wilma starts just crying and just holding him close, and Wally's like, thank you so much. You've returned our son. We are so grateful. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
You are most welcome. Vix has switched into the Edna Sparks banner. Nice.
Always love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, saying that. Jinx.
Happy to serve fellow gnomes. I'm glad we could see William back to his home.
Well, if there's anything we can do, if there's anything at all, just let us know. We'll help any way we can.
General store doesn't happen to sell beer or maybe strong herbs. The busy mind needs some ways to unwind itself after a long trip.
They kind of like get a knowing smile, and
Yeah, you're sitting on the good stuff, aren't you? I know that look.
Wally goes to the back and comes out with a little pouch and just gives it to you, Vix.
Thank you very much.
No charge. You saved our son. No charge. Take it easy.
They slow down for that.
Yes, I'm not planning to go into more planes for the day. It's been far too many already.
All right. From there, getting on to 9ish. You guys have anything else you'd like to do before you maybe have a meal and a long rest?
Yeah.
I just want to scout the market real quick. Is that dirtbag of a teenager lurking out?
Make a perception check.
We are gonna make a villain
Oh,
out of
no.
this kid yet.
Disadvantage. Oops.
I would have taken my sword back, by the way.
Good to know.
One would have been a 15, but with disadvantage, it's a 3.
It's getting pretty late. Most of the people are no longer out and about, especially children. Especially children with families are not out and about. You don't see any signs of them.
Lucky. I'll go back to the group.
While she's
Alright.
gone, Vix finds a moment to talk to Chorus. You, I heard from Nemea that she asked you to do a favor. Should events happen.
Yes.
Would you do it?
Absolutely not.
If I ask you to do a favor, will you promise me that you will do it?
Depends on the favor.
I figured. This one is far less gruesome. There's a box I keep under my left side at all times. I'll write a letter to you, and I'll write a letter to the destination tonight. I'll keep them both in the box. If I die, don't you dare start throwing your life away. Your entire mission is to get that box back to where it needs to go. Do you understand?
I'll do my best.
You're a good soul.
There are some who would disagree with you, but I appreciate the compliment.
Well, if you don't make enemies, you're just boring, right? So.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Right. Are you guys heading to the Slippery Fish?
Yeah, just maybe stop by Ingletree on the way, make sure everything's okay. But obviously, stick by the group. We agreed to stick together, and even now more than ever.
Okay. I assume you're gonna have dinner. So you guys have dinner, Everybody taking a long rest, or is there anything else that you wanted to do before you take your long rest?
For the long rest,
The man wants to get plastered.
H.E.R.O.E.S. Only just
Right.
now.
What was that, Edie? I'm sorry.
Edie only just now unties herself from Chorus.
God.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Incredible.
She's been carrying 50 foot of rope just grabbing me.
No problem.
It's the latest fashion craze. Everyone's doing it. All right. And Rose, what were you saying? Was there something more you wanted to do?
No, I was just saying, like, she'd probably also just after the long day just sit in the tavern just having a drink, but also just keeping an eye on her friends, making sure that they aren't like throwing out all their guts.
Okay. Everybody is able to drink, as you know, till they get as drunk as they want to get. For those who are choosing to do so.
Absolutely wasted.
Chorus goes straight to bed.
Okay. That's interesting. Vix,
I
are you
have tables
getting?
of turned.
Vix, are you getting drunk as well, or are you
Absolutely
doing it?
smashed.
Okay. Eventually,
Shut.
you all find your way to bed. Take a long rest. Wake with the sunlight coming through the windows, probably earlier than those of you who were up late would have liked, but you all got a long rest. Come downstairs, having your breakfast, and Magister Aron enters while you're eating. Yes, I'd heard you had returned.
Is everything okay?
Everything could not be better. I wanted to thank you for everything that you have done for our community.
Oh,
We're starting to put together a team to go back to the island, so soon things will be picking up there. You returned William safely, I found and heard. You will always have a place here as heroes and be welcome to be here. Do you have any thoughts as to what you are doing now?
well, we were going to investigate the remnants of the undead threat, I think.
Oh, yes.
She's just looking to others.
And
Yep.
that was
Sounds about right.
outside
She's
of-
got a porridge and honey mixture that she's not really paying much attention to what else is going on.
Oh, smells so good.
So you're going to be going on to Loch Hillbrand? Is that what I?
Yes, I think that was the place.
This could be. Nemea, you recall Eldon Bagwell, the trader who comes through occasionally?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's the little halfling fellow. Anyway, he.
I'm so sorry. Please don't yell at me.
Oh, here you go. Just take it easy. Oh,
Anyway, and he tries to lower his voice. Anyway, he just came to visit in town, and he informed me that he was wanting to actually set up shop himself as a permanent location in Loch Hillbrand. He says it's the place to be, and that it is the place that soon will be a booming metropolis again, and he wants to get in on the ground floor. I was wondering, perhaps, if you're already heading that way, you could accompany him, keep him safe and sound.
Sure.
of course.
Excellent. I shall go and inform him then. When were you planning on leaving?
Soon.
Okay.
Today? Oh, even better. I will go inform him.
If that's okay with everyone else.
Yeah, I think I'll just, as long as I can just have an hour or two with Ingletrud before we leave. And then I'm good to go, I think.
I need a couple of hours too, but then I'll be good.
Okay, then I will inform him to meet maybe just outside of my home in just 2 hours. Would that work for all of you?
works for me.
Gives
Sure.
the hungover grunt yes.
Yes, excellent.
Yeah,
Well,
Nemea is
then,
just like head down, fingers on temple.
We
Yeah,
shall,
whatever.
I shall see you heroes soon. Thank you so much.
Oh,
And he,
one last thing, real
oh,
quick.
yeah, yes.
I would just like to, as the heroes who have saved the town a couple
Yes.
times now,
Yes.
I was hoping if you get a chance and could give a special commendation to William, the little gnomish boy. He was exceptionally brave, and I think he is an honorary hero.
Here to that.
I have just the thing. Yes, I shall do so. And he bows again and kind of heads out.
Thank you.
What are you up to,
Alright.
Edie, with your morning?
Edie followed.
Well,
You
apparently
followed Magister
something.
Aron?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as are you trying to be
I
stealthy
meet you
about
at
it,
the
or are you just-
house, and I'm just going with Master Aron.
Okay. Oh, are the rest of you? I know what Rose is wanting to do. The rest of you needing anything to do, or are you just kind of chilling until then?
I might have some stuff,
Just
but I'll talk to you.
Mara will probably go to the store. And she'll buy a cloak big enough to cover her horns and her wings, but otherwise, no, she's got no plans.
Okay, easy enough. That'll be like 4 silver.
Done.
Okay. Vix and Chorus, anything you want to do? Okay. So, Edie, you are following Magister Aron. Are you trying to be sneaky about it, or are you just walking with him? Okay.
I need to talk to Sarah.
Oh, of course. I was going to ask her to do a favor for me, so you are welcome to come and keep me company. You guys get to the house. It takes just a couple moments. And
Yeah, I wasn't really giving him an opportunity to say I couldn't come.
right, he opens the door and gets ready to step in. Sarah, you have a guest, a visitor, and
I've already run up the stairs. Thank you!
And he follows because he has to talk to her too. As he gets opens the door and sees what. So what are you gonna do? You run up there ahead of him.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Sarah burst into her room.
Yeah, she's Edie, and she comes running up and gives you a hug. What are you doing?
I just come to see you. We're leaving.
Oh,
Well, I'll be back for sure. But I just wanted to be able to talk to you. But I think your dad wants to speak to you first.
and at that time he walks through the door. It takes him a couple moments here. Yes, Sarah, I wanted to see if you could perhaps in line with the medals, the medallions that you gave the heroes, if you might make something special for young William. The heroes said he was an honorary hero. Would you be able to make him something, and we can even call it the H.E.R.O.E.S Medal of Heroism, and it can be something that we give out to honorary heroes, people who go above and beyond as recognition to our town heroes, Edie being one of them.
This is such a good idea.
Sure, Daddy, I can do that. And she goes digging through her shells, and then she remembers that you guys gave her a little pile of shells, and so she starts looking through the shells that were specifically brought from the island of the oyster shells. Pulls one out and immediately sits down to start working on it. Did you want to help me with this, Edie? It would be even more special if one of the heroes helped.
I'll help for sure. And I'm waiting for Master Aron to leave.
All right. Okay. So you're staying for a little bit.
Yeah, I've got 2 hours.
Oh,
We're gonna
yes.
play.
Okay, sounds good. Then I will leave you to it. Should I have some sweets sent up?
Please.
And he'll go downstairs and put the cooks together, working on making some cookies.
Once he leaves, Edie kind of gets down onto the ground and crosses her legs, and she's like, "Come here, Sarah, for a second." And she wants to grab onto her hands and sit her down with her. I want you to know how special you are.
Really?
Really.
Oh.
Without you, I would have lost one of the most important people in my life, and my family, and...
What did I do?
And she kind of presents her shell, and she's like...
That's the one I made you. You can
I
see because it's
know.
got like some of the bells and stuff like that, like you do.
Yeah, it's beautiful. What did you do when you made these? And then
Well,
Edie tucks hers back away carefully.
I sat down and I got my craft stuff out and I put it together, and then I remembered that you told me that I could talk to the gods, and so I asked the gods to just keep you all safe, and so that with each one I said, as I made it, I said, please keep Edie safe, and then I did one that I said, please keep Vix safe, and then I did that for all of them except for H.E.R.O.E.S. Is that his name? I didn't know his name, so I just said, please keep the other one safe, and I hope that one worked. But what do you mean it worked?
Because of you, we're safe. And I just wanted to know that I wanted you to know that.
That makes me feel so good.
You should.
I want you all to be safe. So you better, if you're going somewhere, you better come back and you better be safe.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. I just really wanted to make sure you knew. And thank you. And she wraps her up into a big hug.
Oh, she gives you a hug back. And for the rest of the time, you guys go ahead and make we'll say a performance check, but I'll say at advantage since you're helping to design this medallion for William.
14s.
Okay.
18.
Okay. You are able to come up with a very nice shell necklace type thing for William, and it's kind of has like some representation of each of your party into it, but also like a special little Sarah, like almost like a not a stamp, but like a sigil or something that would represent her
signature
on there as well. Yeah. Exactly. Perfect. All right. Anything else you wanted to do with her while you're spending your time there?
I'm just gonna get my permission back. We may need it for travels.
Yeah, for sure, and she'll give that to you. All right, then we will go to Rose. Rose, you go find Ingletrude. It happens to be her day off, so she's at home, just kind of doing some cleaning and straightening up and relaxing. You see, you're sitting on the on her one of her chairs, drinking like a cup of tea. Ah, Rose, you're back. Glad to see you're safe.
Yes. Yeah, everything's okay.
Good.
I just wanted to stop by, just spend some time. I'm glad to see you around. Because actually I'm going to be on my way again soon. I should be. I don't know. I'm hoping to visit again sometime, but there's a lot of bad things going on, and
I've noticed.
I need to.
I mean, I wouldn't really call this a visit this time. You didn't really spend much time with me, but there was a lot of things that happened, and I totally understand. You're special, Rose. You're different than the rest of the people from our village. You've got something, and you have a gift to share with the world. So I understand.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. And as do you. I mean, see, take a look at you here. You're doing amazing things, protecting this town.
Well, we try. We don't do as much as you, but we try. But you're an inspiration.
You do
to
a
us.
lot.
I think we're all going to try even harder now that you've been here. Do you have time to enjoy a cup of tea with me?
Yes. I have about 2 hours. We can have a bit more of a chat. Have some tea, maybe some baked goods.
Of course.
Just a little bit of a brunch we can maybe have.
That sounds
Like-
fantastic.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had one.
Well, should we cook together?
Yes, of course.
Is there anything in particular you would like to make?
Trying to think now. Not really. I think just things like some like pancakes. That'd be pretty great. You know, sort of like honey or syrup. Some butter. It'll be great. And yeah, just some like nice warm tea maybe to have with it.
You guys come up with a very lovely brunch. You've got lots of pancakes, lots of syrup. You can have some bacon, some eggs, things like that. You actually make way more pancakes than you would ever possibly need because you just kind of get busy talking and mixing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch left over. Is there anything that you wanted to talk to her about in particular before?
Oh, I mean, not really in particular, because I feel like a lot of the major like chats have already been like they've already caught up a little bit as well. Even though they haven't spent that much time, they still have spent some time. So right now it's just a little bit of idle chatter. Just she will chat a bit about what's been happening. Just letting know what's been going on with like all this stuff going around, and she'll also share about her dream from Aruna, and just say, yeah, so I think that means I need to go forth, and I need to find those creatures that I saw in my dream, which means that's another reason I can't stay, because I need to find them and I need to save them.
Well, we all have a path to follow, and it is clear that yours leads on to something greater. I'm never going to eat all these pancakes. Would you like to take some of these pancakes back for your friends?
Oh yes, yeah. I'll take some. I'm sure they'll love some.
Good. And she'll help wrap them up like in some parchment or something, paper.
Yeah, some pocket pancakes. It's a new one.
It's been good seeing you, Rose. I hope you'll come back.
Yes.
And
you must
tell me
stay
all
safe,
about your-
okay?
You know me, but you stay safe. I think you're on a journey that's more dangerous than the one I face just here in our little town. So
Yeah.
You be safe. You come back, and you just do our family proud.
I will. Just like give her a
Good seeing
big
you,
hug.
Rose. And she gives you a big hug too, and just like a little soft like punch on the
Yeah.
shoulder. I'm not really good at goodbyes, but
That's
see
okay, neither
we'll
am
see
I.
you later. We'll see you later.
Yeah. See you later. Sooner than we think, maybe.
Maybe. I'd like that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Okay. She like, not even sure how to like say goodbye.
Yeah,
at this
just like
point.
just go ahead.
It's kind of okay. Like, do you hang up or do I hang up? Like, it's kind of that weird, awkward moment of like, how do I? And finally, she just okay. She just closes the door.
Yeah.
All right. The 2 hours pass. The rest of you all meet up outside of Magister Aron's house. Edie comes downstairs from Magister Aron's house. She has probably a pretty decent amount of cookies that would have been made. They probably would have made several dozen cookies for you and Sarah to partake with, and I don't know how many of those ended up in Edie's pockets, but time will tell. And then Rose has a
So many.
packet of pancakes that she's carrying with her. The rest of you show up, and Magister Aron is standing there with a little halfling fellow. And
Can I roll for cookies?
You can roll for cookies. Go ahead and roll. We'll say 3d12.
And I also rolled to see how many
Oh.
pancakes.
Yes, you can roll. We'll say 2d8.
Okay.
It's a lot of baked
Ooh.
goods.
They made 3 dozen cookies. We're going to see how many she ended up taking.
Yep.
Okay. 9.
So you have 9 pancakes that you ended up walking away with.
Yay.
You guys didn't eat all that many apparently, but
I mean, I think we just made a lot.
you
We just
you
made
kept
like
going, yeah.
all the pancakes. Yeah, just
The entire box of Bisquick is now gone. Yeah.
yes.
Fantasy Bisquick.
Okay, I know how many cookies I've got.
There you go. You see, standing next to Magister Aron is a little halfling, appears to be mid-40s, not young, but not old by halfling standards. Tannish skin, pretty dark tan skin. He's wearing dark trousers and a vest, like a brown vest over like a beige shirt. Very plain to look at, nothing like super like flashy. He's got short curly brown hair, dark brown eyes. He has a long pipe that he's just sitting there smoking. And he's like, "Hey, are you the ones who are going to be
Hi.
accompanying me?"
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Hi. Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Nice to
that'll
meet
be
you.
so much fun. We're gonna have a great journey. And he's got like a little horse and like cart, but it's like a tiny little like tiny horse, like a Shetland pony size. He's like,
Aw.
we're gonna have great fun on our adventures to Loch Hillbrand. But I think you're gonna help keep me safe, is what Magister Aron said, because the roads can be dangerous. Apparently, he said that there were things that have come from that way that might be dangerous. So he said I might need your help.
Huh.
I'm
Count on
Eldon.
us. I'm Rosalie. You can call me Rose.
Oh, I think I'll call you Rose indeed.
These are my
Vix.
friends.
I am Vix.
Vix, a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Nemea, I know you silly girl.
Hi.
I'm Edie.
Edie, and he kind of looks at you and like looks down at your goat legs. Like he's trying to wrap his mind because he's never seen anybody like you. Well, you're something special, aren't you?
People keep saying that.
That must be true then. And he looks over at Chorus and kind of like is taken aback a little bit. Hello.
Course.
Of course. See what I did there? That's what I did. Okay.
He's friendlier than he looks.
Okay. Well, are we? I'm ready to go. I've got everything in my cart for setting up shop, and you notice that it's covered, but it's pretty well stocked. Like it's a pile, but it's hard to see what's all in there. Are we ready to go?
Is
Don't see why
Sarah
not.
down with us?
Sarah's down there, yes, and she came down with you, and she shows her father the medal, and he's like, "Oh, this is beautiful. We will definitely be giving this to William in honor." And he shows each of you and it shows the H.E.R.O.E.S medal of heroism to give to William, and it even has like some likeness of William on there, and all of you are represented.
Oh.
Perfect.
Edie's just going to just literally walk over to Sarah and be like, this is for you, and this is she just hands 5 gold coins, and she's like,
Oh.
I want you to remember me by. Keep these. She doesn't really understand it.
Silly Edie, I'll never forget you. You're coming back.
Yeah, I don't know when though, but I will
Okay.
be back.
I'll have a surprise for you when you come back.
Deal.
Oh.
Maybe me too.
Ooh, I like surprises. Okay, sounds good.
Okay, bye. And
Goodbye.
I wrap her up into a big hug, twist her around, and then get onto the.
All right. Magister Aron once again thanks you for everything that you've done and hands you a letter, Nemea. And it's just a letter from him to you guys. It's essentially a letter of introduction, just highlighting the things that you guys as heroes have done. I don't know if you will run into anyone where this will be useful, but sometimes a letter of introduction never hurts. And so I'm hoping this will maybe grease some gears or get some wheels moving if you should ever need them. If anyone doubts what you have done, my sigil, my seal is on there, and maybe it'll open a few doors that would otherwise be closed.
Some word references.
Something. Well, the road is long ahead, and the day is long, and the day is early, so you get a start now, and you get a good start on your journey. Until we meet again, heroes, thank you for all that you've done for Ballintore.
Thank you, Magister.
Saying
Yes.
goodbye.
Happy to.
Bye. I'll be
Saying
back.
goodbye to Magister Aron, Sarah, and the rest of Ballintore. The heroes leave Ballintore and start their journey towards Loch Hillbrand. Nemea, what does leaving Ballintore mean or feel like to you?
Ballintore was a safe haven for Nemea, but that has now been ripped from her. So now she's going to hold Chorus to his promise as much as possible to help her, as the previous promise was broken by Master Arati's death. So she's glad and sad to be walking away.
Okay. Vix.
This was an auspicious start to a journey of discovery. And I'm looking forward to what I find next. I feel like I'm at the cusp of something real.
Rose.
Just like she was saying to Ingletrud, she's hoping to find what's set out for her to go and find those creatures and hopefully encounter and save more, just more along the path. She's just excited to see more of the world.
Okay. Of course.
Excited, but worried about the eyes from the portal, the similarities of the past couple days to some of the days in his past, and just interested to see where this goes. It's been a while since he's been with the party.
Beardy.
Ballintore has been the most amazing and the most worst experiences of Edie's entire life, and she is having a fucking blast. So she's just like, bring it on, let's keep it going. She's been bored most of her life, and now there's something to do.
Very
And
good.
she found her family.
Aw.
Feels nice.
With each step
Stop it.
taking you farther away from Ballintore. Ballintore fades in the distance behind you. Many challenges, many adventures still in front of you, heading towards Loch Hillbrand and possibly more questions regarding the undead. This is where we're going to end our session today. All of you are now level 5, and we will say it took place at the long rest, so that way it can be an effect for anything that may be upcoming, but I just wanted to put it here. So thank you to everyone who joined us for episode 20 of Sunset Over Vengalia. We are sorry that it ran a little long. We really needed to wrap up this angle so we could get moving on to the next leg of the journey and what's happening in Vengalia. So we are really excited to bring you the next 20 episodes and then 20 more after that, and just to see where this story goes. We are excited to see what's going to happen. What is these promises? What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? In the box. What's in the box today?
So we'll be back next week.
Oh, it's
Ooh,
really a TV show.
ooh, ooh. I do want to announce that on May 25th, which is 3 weeks from today, we will be having a special one-shot where Vix will be our DM, and it will be telling. So all of us are going to be doing. All our players are going to be doing one-shots every quarter every 3 months, not necessarily every quarter, but every 3 months, telling a little bit of story about the world that they come from. Not necessarily about them, but about the world that their characters come from. And so our first one will be coming up May 25th, where Vix will be DMing a little story about the world that Vix comes from. And I get to play in that one, and so Vix will be DMing, and I'm excited for that. So be on the lookout for that in 3 weeks. But until then, get yourself out of the adverse of craziness. Get yourself checking out Fernway, Dice, TA Maps, and Emberwind. But most importantly, be kind to yourselves and each other. And are you ready for more tales? See you next week, everybody.
Always.
Always.
All the time.
Bye.